This one is getting closed. Okay. Hello guys, it's me Sparkfinger and welcome to this stream. Today we're going to play AI Dungeon. First let me set up the music. Please, if you hear me, make sure to tell me here in the comments if you are here already. I guess I'll have to introduce myself more than once today. First let's open the music, the free music. Okay, no wait, I hear myself. It's about to create a loop. Oh, I must stop immediately. Hey guys, it's me Sparkfinger and welcome to this stream. Today we're going to play. Okay, turn this off. No, I have to close. Oh, there we go. I finally closed it. Oh man, I was about to loop myself 1,000 times. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's just find the music first. A quaint little classical music. Hintergrundmusik. Now that's too loud. And now we're going to get to playing soon. Might be too loud. Make sure to tell me guys if it's too loud for you. Or maybe it might be too quiet, I don't know. Okay. Let me open the PC mixture. Oh, that's better. Much better. So guys, here we go. Well, okay, let me open the chat now. I guess we can start a new game and let's see what game do you guys want to play today? Make sure to tell me now. I think everyone will probably prefer prompts, right? Okay, let me open the chat. And yeah, I just uploaded a new video. I kinda made a clickbait thumbnail and I hope it's okay because it's just a little funny. Apparently NovelAI is not a game according to Kurumus. Okay, now I guess I'll have to test myself through my own thing. Oh yeah, much better. Yeah, I see one of my old videos. I mean, one of my old viewers. Shagdolf Shackler. Okay. There we go. The music should be quiet enough. Okay, let's just pick out fantasy. So who do you guys want to be? I'm thinking either a peasant or maybe a rogue. I've never been a fairy. I think 4chan guys love playing as fairies. Maybe... Yeah, make sure to tell me guys if you can hear the music or not. I mean, I don't want it to be too distracting. Okay, now wait a second. I need another way to access the chat. Might not see it correctly. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, sure. Well, let's give a shot and play as a witch. Sure, that's a great idea. Who else but Griselda? I think Griselda might already be a character. And let's see what adventures we're gonna end up with. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Oh, we're not testing yet. Today we're just playing AI Dungeon, but actually there's a couple curious, interesting things that we might test as well, because AI Dungeon has a couple of unique tricks when it comes to generation. Oh well, if the music is very quiet, let me amp it up just a tiny bit. Yeah, it can get into the yellow. The minus 10 dB is alright. Much better. Griselda pet alligator, who are we thinking? What's a cute pet name? Okay, I know what I'll do. I'm sorry guys, but you're gonna have to get involved in the game right now. Michael never played it. Okay, let's call the pet alligator Michael. And see if it's gonna break up or not. Alright, there we go, let's give it a read. Zoom in a tiny bit, so it doesn't get there. You are Griselda, witch living on the edge of the medieval kingdom of Larion. You have a wand and a pet alligator named Michael. As you sit in your swamp hut mixing a magical potion, you hear a knock at the door. It's Steve from Minecraft. You open it and see a woman standing there. She is a princess from the faraway land of Marceline. She has long blonde hair and blue eyes. She is dressed in blue dress with a crown on her head. Okay. Yeah, I think the chat is lagging. I'm watching it on both my phone and right here. Okay, so I should make sure to make pauses to read you guys' questions, because there's like a 20-second delay. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll play as a fairy today. I have another curious idea for later. We're going to explore the world of creepypastas in AI dungeon, but that's a bit for later. Okay, let's not go into story just yet. Let's play with stay. What do you want me see? Princess says, I am lost. I was captured by the ice dragon. He has taken me far away from my kingdom. I want to get back home. Oh man, that's a hard quest. Yeah, because whenever there is a travel, whenever there is an adventure, you have to really, you know, it always takes a lot of time unless you use the story mode and edit in a finished quest. Like, you take a train back to the kingdom of Larion and deliver the princess back to her father. Where do you live? How did you end up here? Okay. Yeah, I wonder if the chat is updating. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, wait a second. Yeah, I'm opening up way too many windows behind here. Princess says, I am Princess Allison. Oh my god, it's Allison. No, it's Allison. We finally made it here. Of the kingdom of Marceline. The princess begins to cry. You say, why were you captured by the ice dragon? She says, okay, let's let her generate it. Yeah, obviously she got lost. I was taking a walk in the forest. Who let a princess take a walk in the forest? She should be walking in the park surrounded by guards. The ice dragon lives in a cave in the mountains. It came down and attacked me. It kidnapped me and took me to its cave. Okay, now let's see. You're a witch named Griselda, living in the kingdom of Larion, in a small swamp hut. You have a pet alligator named Michael. I guess let's try to outline what we're going to do next. You are helping Princess Allison get back home after she was captured. This is going to be convoluted by the ice dragon, because it's going to assume that the ice dragon still has her captured. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I think there's like a 5-minute delay, maybe even longer than that. Okay, I wonder if I should try to change the delay right now, but it's probably not that great if I change it. Yeah, I know, I got an idea. I'm going to listen to myself from my phone again, and let's see what kind of delay we have here. Oh yeah, there's like a 5-minute delay. Yeah, I'm afraid we have like a 5-minute delay, but it shouldn't be a big deal. Just make sure to tell me, guys, what you want me to do in the future. I mean, want me to do next. Don't tell me what to do right now, but suggest what I'm going to do next. And 5 minutes later, or maybe 2 or 3 minutes later, I'll read it, because apparently there is a long stream delay. And yes, it is a dragon model. Okay. Will you help me get home? I guess I'll have to help you. I have to help you. But what about the dragon? What about the dragon? Let's find out what's gonna happen. This is it. The ice dragon lives in a cave, has lots of treasure. If we kill him, we can take his treasure and can't buy a carriage to take me home. Well, I'm not gonna let you buy a carriage, but how did you get away from him? Did you get away from the dragon? How did you get away from the dragon? Yeah. Oh, he flew away to hunt. Well, great. We're not gonna kill the dragon, no. I guess I know what the problem is with the princess. I'm gonna tell her something else. Listen, Missy, your palace is right there. Why don't you just walk back to your daddy? I have evil witch stuff to do. Oh yeah. No, we're only like 1 or 2 minutes behind. There is not a very long delay. Kids to cry say, what's wrong? I'm lost, I wanna go home. Okay, let's quickly take her to home. Lead her by the hand back to the palace. Maybe she is a very little, very young, curious parent. Oh yeah, dragons are sapient. I mean, that's why they steal things. I mean, I almost never seen a non-sapient animal like dragon. To be fair, it's been quite a while since I've seen a dragon. You decide to take the princess back home. She thanks you and gives you a reward. As you enter her palace, she says, may the moon shine brightly on you. You decide to go home. You got no points. Okay. Let's give it a curious WAG prompt and see how AI Dungeon, the dragon model itself, is going to interpret our WAG prompt. Let's do evil witch stuff. Oh no, oh man, that's scuffed. It's kind of funny. You have a black cat with yellow eyes, you like to hurt people, so you are an evil witch. You want to be a powerful evil witch, so you study how to be one. Okay, well, let's study and let's take a look around this... I mean, take a walk around the swamp and see what's going to happen. I keep imagining my swamp from Minecraft. Yeah, Steve always kills witches. I never tried to actually build a witch farm in Minecraft. It's because apparently it's a pretty great thing. You're supposed to empty out the whole swamp, and then the witches are gonna be dropping redstone, gunpowder, and stuff like that. And they're always going to spawn black cats. Always black cats. And even if you yourself try to spawn a cat, there's always going to be a black cat. Curious little thing. You take a walk through the swamp. You see plants and animals you have never seen before. Sky is darkening. It's about to rain. The wind begins to blow hard. Suddenly you hear someone's... Suddenly you see a human figure approach you. Suddenly you see a human figure approach you. Very curious. Yeah, I guess it only makes sense. Last time I saw a stream on YouTube a couple days ago, it also had a short delay. Suddenly a human figure approaches you. You see it is a woman. Why is it always a woman? She is holding a baby. She appears to be lost. You ask, can I help you? The woman approaches you and says, what does she say? Oh yeah, I will make potions soon. Yeah, I just got this message. Yes, it's the man. Yes. I'm lost. Oh man, why does this witch have to help me? I'm lost, can you help me? You say, I'm a powerful evil witch. Come here to learn more about witchcraft from the swamp monster. Oh yes. The woman says... Yeah, when there is a baby, there's always creepy stuff involved. Why is there a baby? I've been lost in the swamp for 3 days. My baby is sick. She needs a doctor. Okay. Let's just heal the baby. Heal the baby. Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen if we try to turn the woman into something. What will Griselda decide to do? Oh yeah, it's taking too long, I have to reload the page. Yeah, sometimes there is a... Kill the baby. Well, sometimes the output disappears, so I have to reload it. Take the baby, you concentrate really hard and try to heal the baby. It no longer has a fever. Okay, let's... And now I'm going to turn you into a toad. Into a toad. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh yes, hi Phantom Noodles. Please tell me if you think the delay is too long, because... Yeah, I think it might be too long. What, why? Because I'm an evil witch. The woman screams and runs away. Oh yes, you smile, you think to yourself, that was fun. You walk home. Well, I hope that she took away the baby. Okay, let's brew some potions. What kind of potions are we going to brew? Okay, you decide. Brew a potion of swiftness. To craft it, you need... What do we need? Let's see if we can gather up the ingredients for the potion. Oh man, we found a unique ingredient for... I didn't know there were quests. You need to put a lizard, centipede and a blackberry in the cauldron. You put these ingredients in the cauldron. You store it counterclockwise until it begins to bubble. Real Snape stuff. Real Snape hours. Oh, suddenly your black cat with yellow eyes jumps into the cauldron. The potion is ruined. You try to pick your cat out of the cauldron, but he keeps jumping in. Oh, your sister walks in. I didn't know I had a sister. A random character. Okay, by the way, let's take a look at our settings right now. Edit adventure. Which, no description yet. Okay, yes, it's creative right now. I should have made a video on different game modes. World info. Yeah, there is no world info right now. Okay, automatic story summarization. Honestly, I've been wondering why it isn't working for me. It seems to not work for me simply at all. Yeah, make sure to tell me, guys, what you want me to play next. If you are staying around. I should have figured out how to shorten the delay. Wait a second, I think I can do it in the settings. But yeah, right now let's just keep playing. Let's see what happens once the sister walks in. I am minus 40 seconds on my phone. Okay, what are you doing? You say, I'm trying to pick scales out of the cauldron. Why did you put him in there? I accidentally did. Okay. Let's check out the... Oh yeah, poor cat. Why will you stir counterclockwise? I didn't know I was supposed to stir correct way. To brew a potion of sweetness. Do you know what you did wrong? I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. I let the stupid cat in the room. And now the cat is infused with a potion of swiftness. Yeah, we're going to stream for about an hour or more. Why are you yelling? I'm going to be in so much trouble. I don't know what to do. Just put the cat outside. Okay, let's do it. Let's put the cat outside. Outside. We're still in a swamp, but we're still in the city. Ellison just showed up. Good old Ellison. You know, Ellison is one of those staple characters. Yeah, you know, recently I started to read the actual training material for AI Dungeon, and it turned out really interesting because I already grew attached to the characters in my story, and I particularly wanted to find out the story of Gloom. Yes, Gloom, a fun guy from one of my main stories. Maybe you've seen him in my videos. And he always has an extraordinary personality. He just reacts completely differently out of nowhere. He starts to swear. He always berates me. He's a fun guy, really. And I wanted to read the story, so I think I found it. It's the story about the Swelk and the Choose Your Story site. And I've been trying to read it so far. Well, I've been taking quite some time. Put the cat outside. You think everything is going to be okay. Suddenly your cat bursts into flames, man. Man, what a shocker. The fire quickly spreads to your house and everything in it. You burn with... Oh man, I'm afraid we just lost the game. Okay. Are we going to die? Let's ask a question. Let's let the game continue. Man, it's kind of funny. Oh yeah, the cat... It makes a lot of sense. He was trying to grab the lizard. Oh my god, that's a very sad story. I can't believe it just happened. Okay, it gives us a great opportunity to start a new story, but maybe we'll come back to Griselda the witch, who failed at alchemy and killed her sister and her cat and herself on accident when she burned everything. Man, how sad. Okay, let's go home again. Let's create a new game, and now make sure to tell me, guys, I want to test... Yeah, cat might be a vampire. Make sure to tell me, guys, what kind of prompt are we going to play? I'm thinking we could... Yes. Okay, guys, I'll take a break for now, and I want to see if the delay of the stream is too long. Please tell me what kind of prompt I should put in. I'm going to put in a custom prompt this time. So make sure to tell me. I want to see a couple of suggestions. At least a couple of them. So maybe, for example, you are a young gentleman / lady. Oh no, yeah, no, anime girl, it's gonna be a little too much. Incarnate as a cat. You are a young... Oh yeah, I actually never tried to play as a cat before. Never tried to play... You are a cat. You are a cat, just a cat. Let's make ourselves a wild cat. You have just escaped from your owner, who accidentally burned her house when you tried to catch a lizard. You are now on a quest to find a new owner. I wonder if it's going to be like... You are currently in a swamp. Yeah, the delay is not too long at all. Yes, there is no food or water, but there's plenty of danger. This swamp has many dangerous creatures that will attack at any moment. Okay, let's exit the swamp. Actually, you can't exit something like a swamp, because swamp, honestly, is a pretty dangerous place and it doesn't actually have borders. By the way, let's change the settings. You quickly make your way out of the swamp and into a forest. The trees here are much taller than those in the swamp, so you can't run as fast. Okay, you are now on a quest to find a new owner. We are going to use this as our remember tab, as our memory. Cancel this, pin here, there we go. Now on a quest to find a new owner. Oh man. Yeah, let's read the chat again. Yeah. Oh yeah, Chris without H has a lovely prompt. You are Donald A. Trump, king of the Kingdom of America. You have a magic hairdo and a small loan of $1 million. So yes, I just recently had Joe Biden show up in my story. Just because I mentioned the name Joe, I made a joke about Joe Mama, and Joe Biden showed up in my story and started to tell me a funny story. Oh yes, by the way, let's mention it being on a quest to find... You have been infused with a potion of Swiftness. So you now have super speed. I wonder if it's going to remember that very well. Style hint. Style. Animal adventures. Yes, I've read plenty of little animal adventures books. When I was a kid, there was Charlotte and Babe. Yes, Charlotte and the Magic Web. And they made a movie called Babe about it. Or maybe I'm mixing stuff up. Maybe Babe was something else. The trees are here much taller than those in the swamp, so you can't run as fast. Okay, let's find a way back to the city. Find a way to the city. Yeah, but it would be awesome to play a political scenario as Donald Trump or someone else. Yeah, Donald Trump is such a funny guy. He recently told Joe Biden to try not to fall asleep when you're talking to Putin. But of course Joe Biden ignored it. Well, they still haven't talked yet. I just watched a real funny interview with Putin and some guy from NBC News, and it's honestly a hilarious interview. I think I just might make a little video about it too, because Putin made a little joke and no one understands the joke, and I should explain it to everyone. You find a way to the city. You run for hours, lowering your head to go under branches when they are in your way. You stop and smell the air. The smell of flower shaped like a hand. Oh yes, it is Animal Adventures, isn't it? Oh yeah, Joe Biden didn't really sniff me. Yeah, no, but he started telling me a really funny story. He started to ask me mysterious questions. Yeah, maybe I'll show that later, it's in one of my stories. You smell a flower shaped like a hand. Yes, so far we have cute little cat adventures. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's just press enter for now. Yeah, we'll play AI dungeon for at least until... at least for more than an hour, I guess. And then maybe we could play another game. So currently I have two options. I kind of wanna play Minecraft for a little while, or I could play Fallout 76. And I just wanna see, because it's still a test stream, I wanna see if I can stream Fallout 76 somewhat successfully at least. If it's not gonna break or something. Minecraft shouldn't be so problematic. Yeah, but Fallout 76, even on my PC, and it's a pretty mighty PC, it sometimes stutters. There's such unique graphics in there. Smell a flower shaped like a hand, you smell an unknown creature, you smell a large hairy animal. You reach the edge of the forest and you are now at the beginning of a city. You walk inside and see many people walking around. Okay, let's try to figure out if the AI, it knows who exactly we are. Let's look at ourselves. Oh yes, AI dungeon, collective subconscious. In a way, that's a really curious idea. Because we pretty much deposited ourselves. It's like we made a snapshot of ourselves, of our creativity. And just left it in this GPT generator, and when the aliens come, they might find this little AI and they will find out a lot about us. Long after we are gone. When the robots rule the earth. Okay, let's look at yourself. You look at yourself. Let's see if AI Dungeon remember that we are a cat. You have a black fur. Oh yeah, that does remember that we are a cat. Your eyes are green and your ears are pointy. You have a large bushy tail. Okay, since we're in the city, let's add it to memory. So you have super speed. You are now in the city. It doesn't matter what city, because cats don't know what cities are. But cats, I mean, honestly, cats can understand so much. Yeah, but you know, an animal that is surprisingly very similar to a human is a pig. You know, I talked to a pig and it is almost exactly like a human. It just acts in such exactly the same manner. It has emotions that are much more developed than, let's say, the emotions of a dog. Dog has limited emotions, and pigs are so smart. They sometimes can even talk. They can communicate with you. I had a pig a long time ago. It wasn't my pig. It was just a big pig I was taking care about, and I had to slaughter it. It was so sad. The meat was so bitter, and that's why I don't slaughter any of the animals I have anymore. Yes, the people around you are dressed in many different outfits. You try to make sense of it all. Okay, let's hunt for mice. When I had a cat long time ago, it used to love hunting for frogs. Every time I would wake up early in the morning and I would hear just awful screaming of frogs as they were being hunted by my cute little kitten. It was kind of funny and horrendous at the same time. You try to find a mouse. You sniff the air to try and find any trace of a mouse. You smell something, but it's not the sweet smell of a mouse. It's a stench of something else. What is it? Let's find out. Oh yeah. You turn around. The man is standing behind you. He looks at you and screams. The man runs away, dropping his ham sandwich in the process. Oh, perfect. Eat the sandwich. Sandwich. You know, like the heavy. Oh, eat the sandwich. Oh yeah. You know, I have a duck, and ducks sometimes... I just keep wondering if ducks are smart animals, because I have a duck, and I just had a few ducklings not too long ago. I had 5 ducklings, and now there's only 2, sadly, because the cats got them. And recently, the 2 ducklings, they got lost, and they got out the fence, and they jumped in through the fence, through the hole in the fence, and the mama duck ran out and just tried to shove herself through a tiny hole, and it was kind of funny. For too long she was just pushing her head into the hole, but she couldn't figure out that she can't get through it. So I'm wondering if ducks are smart animals or not. I have another old duck. It's actually a turkey duck. Did you know there are breeds that are between turkey and a duck? And it's a little bit more smart and calm. It's not as afraid of me as a white duck that I have. It's a goose. Yeah, but the white duck that I have, it's kind of acting silly sometimes. Quickly eat the sandwich that the man dropped. It tastes delicious. You now feel very full and sleepy. You curl up under a bench and fall asleep. Okay, let's put in a story input. What happens What happens next? Might shock you. What happens next might shock you. Oh yeah. If you hear me, guys, please make sure to tell me if my voice is not too loud, because I keep worrying about the levels all the time. I mean, I set up a compressor, so it shouldn't be too loud at all. What happens next? Read on. Oh yes, alright, perfect. Let's press the enter again. Tell me, guys, if you'd like to see me... Oh yeah, oh, somehow the AI doesn't know what to say. Oh, God bless. 2021. It cannot get any better. Okay, let's just see what happens next. You wake up. So guys, please tell me, what do you think the cat should do? It's a cat, it doesn't have a name, maybe it will get a name once it gets adopted. But right now we are a wild cat. But wait a second, I just realized something. Right here, you are a wild cat, that's why the man was afraid. He thought we were a big wild cat rather than a... Let's just say cat. Because wild cats are a different breed, they're much bigger. You wake up and look around. The man is gone, but there's still the smell of his sandwich in the air. You can't waste this chance again. Okay, let's follow the stench. I mean, follow the smell. Follow the smell of the sandwich. Oh yeah, I gotta charge my phone. Follow the smell. Oh man, I might consider skipping this song. It's great, but meh. Yeah, I wish there was some jazz background music, some like John Coltrane. It would be great. Okay, let me skip this song for now. It's great, but it just takes me back in time too much. Yeah, apparently there isn't a very long delay. Out full of only tons of inane nonsense and admin bait. Oh man, that's great stuff. I mean, that's exactly what AI dungeons are trying to prevent with the ban, because, I mean, right now, here's some bit of quote insider information, like what, it's not really insider information, but I feel like I have a grasp on what they're trying to do right now. Okay, let's roll back a bit here. Here's the thing, this whole thing, they decided to do this whole... Here's my theory, another theory that I have about why exactly Latitude implemented this thing. They implemented the filter because a lot of people were creating free accounts. They just kept abusing free accounts, and Latitude... I mean, this is just a theory, I'm saying. Latitude, they realized they kept abusing a lot of these free accounts. And most of the stuff that they were abusing about it was full of erotic adventures, and they decided that the best way to do it would be to introduce the new filter. I mean, that's just a hypothesis. I literally have no idea about it. But I think that the number one reason it happened is not even because of the 4chan anons. Maybe it contributed. I said it in my video. It's not because of the 4chan anons that trolled the Explorer. It is because people abused free accounts. And yeah, Latitude just keeps banning free accounts every time. Every time they don't buy a subscription, they just ban them. Yeah, that's pretty funny. You run after the scent, you see a set of blurry feet walking. Okay. Currently we are a stray cat, but let's see if we're going to get adopted. Yeah, I should put this into memory button. Everyone loves cats. You are now in the city. You... Oh yes, we're already on a quest to find a new owner and get adopted. These smell like the sandwich and you want to eat them. Oh man, the feet smell like the sandwich. Your tail stands up on the end as you bare your teeth. You growl so that the stranger can hear you coming. Oh man, we are a wild cat. Then pounce on him. Okay, let's just see what happens next. Maybe we'll edit it out, because we didn't choose to pounce on him. You think you're... Oh, the stranger's ankle. At least we are not a big cat. Oh man, he screams and kicks you in the head. Fall to the ground and shake your head to try and get rid of the pain. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna use shock tactics, just like... We're going to purr and see how the stranger reacts. it's gonna be hilarious. You make a soft purring noise. You feel the pain go away as you purr. You walk away from a man and find a new spot to rest. You fall asleep, feeling the pain go away. Man, this is strangely realistic, because cats apparently, they sleep more than 20 hours a day. And our character keeps trying to sleep. You fall asleep, feeling the pain go away. Actually, I just watched a video on YouTube. Apparently cats don't always purr. Oh yes, well... Crusher 9Z9. I mean, you're still not banned. It's great if you don't get banned. I mean, that means you're not triggering the filter. Please make sure to tell me if you're playing with, I don't know, extreme stuff. If you're playing with something that might trigger the filter. Because I'm not exactly sure exactly what they're doing right now. I have a strong suspicion that they... Oh no, what's going on with the stream? Rawful close. What happened? Okay. Please make sure to tell me, because you're giving me a little shock. Yes, I got points for being a cat. Maybe you meant to say you are a cat? Maybe we could go to the swamp to meet Shrek for a while. Okay. I know what I'll do. No, wait, no. Animal Adventures. Why don't we go to Shrek's house? What does the AI know about Shrek? Does it know... Let's see how it describes Shrek. It could be hilarious. In fact, I might just make a meme out of this and post it on Reddit. You walk through the forest, smelling the air as you try to find something to eat. You find a mushroom, your favorite food. You eat the mushroom and feel full. You walk some more and find a river. You look around. Let's put a story input. Look around and notice a hut built into a hollowed out tree. You jump on the windowsill and look inside. Oh yeah, thank God, yeah. The swamp and meet Shrek. I'm fine on my side, great. Oh yeah, I think Rawful Close just made a typo. He meant to say, oh no, the cat. The smell, old B.O. Bill, you see a large green skinned gentleman. He is eating human flesh. Yes, because that's literally what he's eating in the first Shrek. He was literally eating people. He is eating human flesh and large green-skinned gentleman. Yeah, it's pretty hilarious. And reading Ovid's, oh man, Ovid's Metamorphoses. You walk away repulsed by what you saw. Suddenly you hear a roar. You turn around and see a strange creature standing before you. Yeah, I didn't realize it was actually Shrek. Yeah, Shrek. Last time I saw the movie. When I was a kid, I watched the first two movies like 100 times. There's so much pop culture stuff in there, in the first one and the second one. The first one was medieval, and the second one suddenly took us to the modern ages. This is like, has the body of a man, but instead of legs, it has the body of a lion. The creature is Fergus, king of... You back away from the monster figure. Okay, let's give it a shot. Communicate with him. Yeah, King of Ireland is a really unique creature, isn't it? Has the body of a man, but instead of legs, it has the body of a lion. So it's like a lion centaur. You approach the monster slowly. You say, yes, let's say, I am a cat. I know what you are, boy, Fergus says. Yeah, it's getting hilarious. Keep in mind, Fergus is like a lion. Lion centaur. I was once, I'm a cat, Fergus says. I'm not stupid. Of course not, sir, you say. Why are you in this form? Well, suddenly we are a talking cat. Isn't that great? Oh, yeah, yeah, sometimes it happens. Yeah, man. Oh, well, it's great that there is always someone to tell me whether the stream is fine or not. But more importantly, I'm actually watching it on my phone right now, so I shouldn't be worried. Right. Yeah, I should really get a second monitor at this point. Why are you in this form? It's a long story, boy, Fergus said. Why are you in this form? I was born this way. Oh yeah, great stuff. Lucky you, it's not bad, but the fur can get a bit annoying in the summer. Alright. Yeah, let's give ourselves a tiny bit of randomness. Suddenly, Shrek walks up behind you. Yeah, when you give it, when you tell something that it happened suddenly, most likely it might be a hostile situation. Fergus, he shouts, what are you doing? I can't do Shrek accent. Talking to the boy. You'll scare him away. I'm not scared, you say. I'm not a boy, I'm a cat, but yeah, it will remember. Let's see how AI Dungeon will describe Shrek. He isn't scared, Fergus said. Now scram Fergus, I need to talk to the boy. Fergus walks away. Yes, look at Shrek. Let's see how Shrek looks in this version. And this another reincarnation. I should really watch the new Shrek movies, the ones that came out 10 years ago. Shrek is a big green monster with the body of a man and the head of a woolly sheep. Oh no. Yes, he has large horns. Let's make him more. Shrek is massive. His back is towards you. He has a thick mane that covers most of his body, except for his legs, belly and arms. The rest of his fur is green, so I guess we found Shrek's brother, Sabertooth. You know, normal Shrek is like Wolverine, then this Shrek is like Sabertooth, his brother. Shrek is a hero, I get 5 points, great stuff. Oh yeah, we are cats, that means we can become the Puss in Boots. I hope I don't get banned for saying the word Puss, right? Well, yes, I am he. You are a... We can just add, you are a male cat. Male cat. Let's just become it. You are the Puss in Boots, voiced by what's his name? Antonio Banderas. Hilarious. Banderas. The Puss in Boots, yeah. See, it has tiny eyes. He looks at you, then he looks at the apple in your hand. Care for an apple, you say? For an apple. An apple, Shrek says. Did you steal it from a farm? Ah, you say. Hadn't thought about that when you picked it off the ground. No. Now let's see if this Shrek is going to be a prude and tell us that we're not supposed to pick up apples. Yeah, Dungeon thinks that everyone is a furry. Since I'm a cat, I could beat Tom, but I mean, honestly, I always rooted for Tom. So maybe I'll go into Tom and Jerry's house and beat Jerry. I don't think so, Shrek says. Give it here. You give the apple to Shrek, to the furry Shrek. He sniffs it, then devours it in one bite. Okay, let's go. Write a story. Wanna go to Tom and Jerry's house? You ask him. Just the story input. I mean, in my main story, I mostly play with the story input. Sure, Shrek says, I could use a break. You and furry Shrek walk to Tom and Jerry's house. It is a nice place, but isn't as nice as yours. Yeah, I wonder where where Tom and Jerry actually live. In which, like, state and city are they supposed to live? Are they supposed to maybe live in Louisiana or Florida? Or someplace else? I'm pretty sure that they are supposed to live somewhere in the south. I like your house, you say. Thanks, Shrek says, but it's not mine. I'm staying with some friends for a while. Okay, we're a bit off the rails. Let's see what happens. Tom and Jerry are inside playing games because they're actually friends. Yeah, I love Nostalgia Critic. I mean, I saw a video about Nostalgia Critic actually talking about how Tom and Jerry are actually friends and they care about each other. Tom is scratching Jerry behind the ears. Hello, Tom says. Who is this? I'm Shrek, he says. And you are? No, wait, no, not retry. Hello, Tom says. I don't believe we've met. You explain who you are, but when you introduce Shrek, it gets interesting. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen next. Shrek, Tom screams, what's that hideous monster doing here? Shrek gets a little defensive and tries to say that he's not a monster. But Tom isn't buying it. Oh yes, Tom is a lot like Lord Farquaad. He wants to move all the fantasy creatures out. Okay, maybe he's not a monster, you say to Tom. Not a monster, you say to Tom. He was born that way. He might be a fury, might be a furry, but... Shut it, boy, Tom screams. Get out of my house. Make me, bitch. Shrek grabs Tom by the arm and throws him across the room. Oh my god. Shrek is doing his normal thing. Before he became a good guy. Oh no, let's see what's gonna happen. Let's hope Shrek doesn't violate poor Tom. Tom hits a wall and falls to the ground, struggling to get up. He sees his bow on the floor and reaches for it. Oh my god. Guys, please stop fighting. Please stop fighting. Tom is about to shoot Shrek with a bow. I hope it gets okay. You say, you shut up, boy. Nobody asked for your opinion, Tom screams. Shrek walks towards Tom. Tom notches an arrow. I'd back up if I were you. Oh no. The situation is escalating. I think you can't really kill Shrek with a single arrow. Shrek grabs Tom by the neck and slings him against the wall. He then puts his hand around Tom's throat. Don't, Shrek won't say another word. Or maybe Shrek is not that bad. Maybe he's not going to kill poor Tom from Tom and Jerry. You need to rob the guards and find equipment to beat a dragon. That's a great idea. Oh yeah. Yeah, Shrek just might be a fairy god. We're live for 46 minutes, we're definitely gonna stay here for a while longer. Tom grabs a dagger from his belt and slashes Shrek across the eye. Shrek rose in pain before punching Tom in the face, killing him. Oh my god, Shrek killed Tom from Tom and Jerry. No, no, you shout. What's gonna happen next? You killed him. Good, Shrek says. I hate that little prick. Shrek opens up Tom's safe, taking all the treasures and gold. Here. Oh my god, is he going to share his treasures with me after he kill? Oh my god. That's AI dungeon training material. If it damn you, Latitude, if you hadn't trained AI dungeon on the perverse fanfics, you wouldn't have this violent situation. Why does Shrek have to kill Tom from Tom and Jerry? He gives you a handful of gold. What's this for? Your share, Shrek says. Come on, let's go. Okay, let's see what happens to Jerry. Jerry... Oh no. Jerry and you follow Shrek out of Tom's house and back to the forest. What are we going to do about Tom, you say? You ask. I don't care about if that little shit dies. Oh wait, I know what I just need to do. Let's call 911. Call an ambulance. Ambulance. For Tom. Oh yeah, Shrek killed Tom. Let's see if the ambulance can revive him. You call an ambulance and it comes. They put Tom on a stretcher and take him away. Thank you for calling, the paramedic says. You're welcome, you say. You walk away back to Shrek. What did they say? They took him away. Shrek nods. Okay, let's see if Shrek can give us a curious quest. Listen here, boy. Listen here, boy. I have a quest for the both of us. We are going to... Let's see what Shrek generates us. Going to find the fair Princess Fiona, my love. She was being held captive in a tower by an evil tyrant. Is that why you have all that stuff on your face, you ask? Yeah, I wonder what kind of stuff Shrek has on his face. Yes, I got cursed. We have to go now, come on. Oh yeah, that explains everything. Maybe that's why Shrek is a furry. He got cursed and he's now covered in hair and green hair. Have to go now, come on. Okay, let's see if we can actually do this quest. Okay, rescue Princess Fiona with Shrek. Okay. It's the plot of the first Shrek movie, except this time it's not Donkey, it's already Shrek and Puss in Boots. Okay. I actually don't know if the quests are being considered a part of member tab. You go get all our supplies. I need to buy a new eye. I meet you back here. Alright, yes, because Shrek got slashed in the eye by Tom. Tom poked out Shrek's eye and Shrek is about to buy himself a new eye. Okay. I'll do it. I'll do it. And let's put our new quest into the Remember tab again as well. Now on a quest to rescue Princess Fiona. Shrek's, I don't know, wife. Why don't we? She's already his wife. Okay, I'll do it. Gather the supplies. The supplies. Jerry, oh yeah, Jerry just might come back. Oh, $84. You go to the store and buy a bunch of stuff. That's $84.85, the cashier says. I wonder why it generates this specific number. Okay, he says. Good, you bought everything. Let's go. Go where? Suddenly, Jerry pops out from behind the bush. He looks angry. Oh no, that wasn't a story input. Let's see what's gonna happen from this. No. Yeah, I think it... Let's put this in. Suddenly, Jerry the mouse pops out from behind the bush. He looks angry. Yeah, get some nice medieval music. Shrek, Fiona is my friend, not yours. You can't just steal her and expect me to help you. Shrek picks up Jerry. Oh my god, is Shrek actually going to kill Jerry as well? Well, not kill, put him in a hospital. Because Jerry somehow is jealous for Fiona, he wants to have Fiona. Jerry, if you want to help your friend Fiona, you'll shut up and listen to me. Let me go, say please, fuck you, Jerry says to Tom. Shrek shrugs and... Oh, congratulations, Shrek ate Jerry. Let's see if we can find, I don't know, an animation, if we can take a look at it. Let's go here. Shrek eats Tom and Jerry. I just want to see if there's fanfic. Shrek fights Tom and Jerry. Shrek ate Jerry, oh my god. Oh, there is a lot of different stuff. But yeah, Shrek doesn't fight Tom and Jerry. But we could take a look at this. Oh yeah, once wait a second. Let me show you something. I can't believe Shrek ate Jerry. Okay, let's turn off the sound and see if I can switch. Let's watch YouTube together now. Okay, let's go here to Streamlabs OBS. Display capture, okay. And there we go for a second. Okay, Shrek versus Frozen Elsa. Donkey's Trap. This is roughly what happened.
Is Frozen really?
And animate all that stuff. Well, it takes a lot of skill too. Oh no, slow motion. Oh yeah, maybe Jerry is exactly like Wolverine. If you can... Oh yeah, I remember that story where... Yeah, there's like a comic book story where Jerry... I mean, Wolverine, yes. Follow Shrek to his swamp. You travel 4 hours before you reach his destination. Let's see what's happened next. My stomach hurts a lot. A lot. Shrek says. Okay, let's turn the music back on. I hope. Yes, there we go. We can go look for a pharmacy. There is no time. Help me, hold on, Patchface. Shrek collapses to his knees. Suddenly, again suddenly. Jerry, let's see what if Jerry comes out if anywhere. Why am I Patchface? Jerry the mouse pops out from behind the bush. Don't worry, I'll save you this time, my friends. I've made us a boat out of flowers. Well, it's a bit off the rails. Let's see what happens. Jerry the mouse. Okay, let's reload the page. It needs to be reloaded. First, Jerry was jealous. Oh no, it's repeating itself. It's in the loop again. Oh no, not again. Okay. Oh no. Who knew that was gonna happen? Hilarious stuff. Oh yeah, Shrek is here because we just decided to randomly check out Shrek's swamp. I don't know, we decided to go to the swamp. First we were a little stray cat, but then we figured out that we were actually the Puss in Boots, and we decided to go and check out Alright, let's see. Let's see. Competitive capture solving. Let's see if it's... Oh my god, why does this have to happen today? Oh man, I love this guy's face. Okay, let's see if there's a boat. That's a big boat. That's not a boat. That's a boat. I guess that's a boat, a catamaran. And that's a boat too. That's a boat. I guess that's a boat. That's a boat. I think that's not a boat. That's a corvette. That's not a boat. Okay. Okay, let's see if we did it. If it's gonna let us in, let us get back into AI dungeon. Okay, there we go. Apparently you can't play AI dungeon with VPN. I recently accidentally had a VPN on, and I couldn't play AI dungeon. Okay, Shrek collapses to his knees. Let's see what Jerry is going to do. And yes, and Shrek killed Tom and took his gold and Jerry, and then he ate Jerry. All this time, but it was Shrek who decided to eat Jerry. Jerry crawls, bursts out of Shrek's mouth. And let's see what's gonna happen. I feel much better now, he says. Great, Shrek groans. Now help me up. I guess there is no bad blood between them after Shrek ate Jerry. I guess, yeah, that's a common thing that happens. Shrek ate Jerry, he popped out of his throat. Just like Hulk ate Wolverine once. You know, there is a storyline in the comics where Hulk marries his cousin She-Hulk, and then has a lot of Hulk children, and then old Wolverine has to fight all of them because they are like conquering the world and eating people. And yeah, that's why I really wanted to read Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde for the longest time, because, you know, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, they were the inspiration for the Hulk story. Shrek struggles to get up and falls back down. I can't. I think I cracked a tooth, he says, and I swallowed a part of my tongue. Shrek soon falls unconscious. That's what happens to you when you kill Tom and eat Jerry. Jerry turns to you. What are we going to do now? He asks you. What are we gonna do now? Jerry asks you. Oh yes, onions. Oh yes, I did try... No wait, I'm afraid I actually haven't tried CoboldAI. The last time I tried doing that, I ended up being stuck in a loop in the Google thing. I mean, I wish I could figure it out. But yeah, I think I'll try that out soon. Right now, today and tomorrow, it's all about NovelAI, and I'm afraid for the next week, but in my free time I should make a video about CoboldAI as well. Go to the sewers. Oh yeah, maybe we could go and meet Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Sorry guys, I think I might be reading the chat a little too slowly right now. Shrek didn't die, so technically Jerry saved his life by crashing the game. Oh yeah, great stuff. Oh yes, onions. Every man is a lot like an onion, he has a lot of layers. What are we going to do now, he asks you. I don't know, you say. Why was Shrek eating you? And as we remember, Jerry was actually jealous because of Fiona. Apparently Jerry wants to get with Fiona. He wasn't eating me, it sure looked like it. Shrek was eating part of a magical plant called Heels of Speed. Makes you really hyper, but then you get really tired. So Shrek is just tired now. Let's see what's gonna happen next. So Shrek is just tired now. Oh, lovely music. Yeah, you shrug and go back to Shrek. Hey, wake up, you say, prodding him with your foot. No response. Okay, let's advance the story. You sleep besides Shrek. A few hours later, he wakes up and tells what? Let's see what's gonna happen. How it's going to autocomplete our suggestion. Not beside Shrek. Alongside beside. Tells you to help him up. I'm not touching your ass, you say. Shrek stands up and barely manages to do so. Now what, you ask? Are we still on a quest? We have to go to far, far away. Why? It's very far away and it'll take a long time to get there. Do we have to go right now? Okay, let's just advance the story. and see what's gonna happen. Oh, Cobalt 6B, you mean the 6B Jax version of the CoboldAI? Shrek is sus? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, when the Google Drive... I thought it has to be limited by a degree. At least by a degree, but I'll definitely make a new video. I was making one a few days ago, and then I just couldn't load in somehow. Took me a few attempts, took me a few dozen minutes, and I couldn't get in there. Okay. Okay, let's go back here. Fuck that, can't we do something else? Like what? I don't know, something shorter. There is no other quest, this is it. Okay, let's just go. Go to the far away with Shrek and Jerry. Go to the far away with Shrek and Jerry. And what's gonna happen? So we are a cat, a Puss in Boots, a mouse, Jerry that Shrek tried to eat. Fine, I'll go with you, you say. Shrek begins to walk. It takes about an hour for him to tire out. When he does, he decides to stop and rest. Apparently Shrek is now just a very sleepy and tired guy. Shrek and Jerry immediately start walking away. You sign and follow them. Hey, a voice cries. Oh, who might that be? Who might that random person be? Are we still on our adventures about animals? A beautiful woman is standing outside a swamp. Are you three going too far away? She asks. Yeah, why? You respond. Beautiful woman. Well, it's not going to be going anywhere today, because it's a live stream. Yeah, normally when you meet a beautiful woman in AI dungeon, something immediately happens. Okay, I think it needs to reload it. The big bad wolf is planning... Oh yeah, we are in the fairy tale universe right now. Okay, it's reloading again. How much energy do I have, I wonder? It seems to be lagging a bit. Okay, let's try reloading this again. Oh, there we go. Little Red Riding Hood, Jack and Jill. Really, you say? Okay. Fairy tales. Really, you say? Yes, if I remember correctly, Big Bad Wolf is kind of a positive character in the Shrek story. Planning on eating Little Red Riding Hood, Jack and Jill. Really, you say? Well, what are we gonna do next? You turn to Shrek. Turn to Shrek and Jerry. Should we help them? Help them? Oh yeah. Let's see what's gonna happen next. Is it chat? Oh yeah. Beautiful women. No, Shrek says. Their stories have always sucked. They deserve to... Oh man, Shrek is such an asshole in this story. Why is Shrek being such a baddie? First he almost killed Tom from Tom and Jerry, then he ate Jerry, but he then spit him out. But they are people, so are slaves, says Shrek. Okay, let's talk to Shrek, let's have an intimate conversation with Shrek. Why are you so misanthropic? You ask Shrek. I guess I'll have to be his donkey and make him a good guy. I'm not misanthropic, I just understand people, and I know that they're all out to get each other. Well, we can prove you wrong and help these guys. Jerry says. Yeah, now it's in the philosophical theme. We're talking about whether people are homo homini lupus est or not. Yeah, let's help them, you say. Shrek burps and looks at you. Okay, if you want to get killed, I'm not stopping you. Okay, let's just help save. Okay, let's just quickly do this quest. You and Jerry save Little Red Riding Hood, Jack and Jill from the Big Bad Wolf. They... Yeah, we're going to just skip past this portion. Jerry from with a capital G. Let's change it. They thank you and continue on their journey to far, far away. Thank you, said Little Red Riding Hood. Thank you, says Jax. Thank you, says Jill. Well, let's see what's gonna happen next. Press the enter button. Oh yeah, Little Red Riding Hood. There's so much lore behind Little Red Riding Hood. It's supposed to represent a lot of people. First of all, yeah, it's about a story about a predator and his victim, and it doesn't always end well, not in all variants of the little fairy tale. Arguably, it's a story about a man and a woman, very, I don't know, metaphorical, and also kind of sad. But it has different variants of the story. Sometimes the wolf eats the Little Red Riding Hood, and well, let's not talk about it. We should head too far, far away, you say. Yes, says Jerry. Let's see what's gonna happen next. Yeah, by the way, guys, I haven't actually played Minecraft ever since the new update. So maybe we can check out Minecraft today. Says Jerry. Okay, let's see if we can generate correctly. AI dungeon test stream. Yeah, I hope you guys liked my little clickbait funny title. Alright. You see several guards all wearing pink. Let's go find the princess that we're supposed to save. Wow, you say, that's dedication. What do you mean? Okay, hope the guards aren't going to be baddies towards us. I mean, they're guards, and guards are meant to wear armor and protect the city. If someone attacks the city, they'll be slaughtered in their underwear because they wanted to look pretty. I guess they're wearing underwear. Okay, let's just find Princess Fiona right now. You search for Princess Fiona. Yeah, we found guards that were wearing pink underwear instead of armor. Why did they do that? Nobody knows. That's the rules of Far, Far Away. The guards have to look good in their pink undies. I have a... Oh yeah. You and Jerry reach for the princess. Search for the princess. Eventually you find her in a clearing. She sits on the grass looking up at the sky. Hello, you say. The princess looks at you and smiles. Great stuff. We found her, but the question is the dragon around? Okay. Let's put the Shrek's input. Shrek? What's Shrek gonna do? Shrek and the princess embrace. You and Jerry look awkwardly at each other. So, should we leave them alone? Yeah, you say, let's go. Okay, but the story isn't over. Suddenly... Count Grey. Count Grey with an A. Shows up. He's a very old vampire who has an affinity for sarcasm and tediousness. Hello, he says. I'm here to turn the princess into a vampire. No. Yeah, I put the Count Grey in my story. Sue me for that, am I right? Is Count Grey such a bad guy? I mean, he just drinks blood. He wants to drink your blood. Blood. No, you do not know, Count Grey asks. The princess is dying. Her father wants her to become a vampire. Oh man, that's just like that story in Elder Scrolls. There was a woman who was dying. Exactly right, the Rivenspire questline. Her father, the king, is my best friend, Count Grey says. I want to help him with his sorrow. How is that helping, you ask? It's almost exactly like the storyline. Something is in the way of Shrek and Fiona. If I turn her, she will live forever and stay young, Count Grey explains. She will not suffer from diseases. She will be immortal. That sounds pretty good, you admit. Okay, let's put in. But we should ask the princess herself if she Oh, Hexit. I don't know what Hexit is, actually. Yeah, but yes, we are at the apex of the story, at the culmination. Let's see if Count Grey is such a villain, if we have to fight him. If the princess, if she wishes to become a vampire. You and Jerry turn to look at the princess, and Count Grey does too. What's going on, she asks. Who are you? Okay. Count Grey, explains the situation to her. She says nothing for a while, but eventually she speaks. I see, she says. Well, I see no reason not to. If this is my only chance of living, then I must take it. But suddenly, Shrek... What does Shrek do? Is he going to object to Princess Fiona becoming a vampire? Oh yeah, Hexit, alright, Modpack, yeah. It's been a long time, yeah, I should give it a shot. Maybe we'll check out right now. I wonder if I have it downloaded. Okay, let me see. Minecraft here. Yeah. The question is though, is Hexit out for 1.17? Because we all just want to play 1.17 right now. I want to make a video about it. There's so many videos that are getting so many views and I gotta get in on that. Am I right? No, Minecraft is gonna take a while to install. But suddenly Shrek bursts in. I'm sorry, he cries. I tried to stop her, but she's locked herself in the tower and I won't come out. Who, you ask? My wife. No, that's off the rails. The princess is right here. Shrek butts in. The princess looks at him and then at you, at your friends. What is it, Shrek? She asks. Don't do it, he begs. Don't... No, I can't do Scottish accent. Don't do it, he begs. Please, my dear, just... Oh no, wait. Let's restore it. Yeah, we're gonna have to reload the page again. Tom comes back from the... Oh yeah, Tom just might come back from the hospital. Okay, let's redo stuff. Does it remember what happened? Suddenly Shrek shows up. He holds his head high and stares at Count Grey, then at the princess. What's going on? Count Grey explains the situation once more. Well, let's see if Count Grey can pass a speech check and convince Shrek that Princess Fiona needs to become a vampire. But Daddy, she says, I don't want to die. You have a chance to live, Fiona. He says. Count Grey. Oh man, I can't imagine the thumbnail I'll make for this video. For this particular livestream. I'd like you to take it. To take the blessing of Molag Ball and become a vampire. But, she says, what about Shrek? Shrek looks at the ground and sighs. Don't do it, Fiona. He doesn't want her to become a vampire. She looks at him, then her bottom lip trembling. Shrek, she says, do you want to turn into a vampire? No, he roars. He walks over to Count Grey. Oh no. What is Shrek going to do to Count Grey? The first time I met Count Grey in my story, he was extremely hard to kill because he was immediately a baddie. And he used all his vampire powers to defeat me multiple times. If she does this, he says, I get to do something. What? Count Grey asks annoyed. I get to drink your blood until you turn to dust. Oh no, Shrek is escalating the story again. Donkey is not around to tell him to calm down. Oh no, Shrek is doing bad stuff. He's being violent. And what are we gonna do? Let's see. Fine, Count Grey says, rolling his eyes. Shrek walks towards Count Grey as the old vampire gulps nervously. It's kind of funny. Count Grey is being a good guy in the story. He's willing to sacrifice himself just so Fiona doesn't die. Shrek, no, the princess screams. Shrek grabs Count Grey and bites his neck. Count Grey starts to turn to dust. Shrek, stop it, you yell. Oh my god, Count Grey got killed by Shrek. Shrek is the most violent man in our story. He put Tom into hospital. You grab Shrek's hand to stop him from killing Count Grey. Count Grey is on his knees and still losing blood quickly. Okay, let's just say something to Shrek. Okay, Shrek. Cool it down, man. Maybe he doesn't need to die. Don't tell me what to do, Shrek says. This man is evil. Maybe he doesn't need to die. You turn to Count Grey. We can end this peacefully. Okay, let's see if the AI can remember this story so far. I mean, it hasn't been too long. But it already generated a lot of contests. Count Grey nods. Fine, he says. We'll let him go. Shrek looks at you angrily. Why don't we kill him? He's a vampire. Okay. Let's roll this again. Count Grey nods slowly. You may be right. Shrek looks at you angrily and goes to sit down in the corner. I guess we managed to save Count Grey. Finally, Count Grey is about to do what he came here for. Grey is about to speak, but the princess speaks first. Can you turn me into a vampire, she says, even if it's not permanent? Okay. Alright. Let's just generate the contest. Okay, bite me already. Bite me already. And turn me into a vampire. Princess Fiona says. Okay, let's read the chat. Furry vampire Shrek, oh yeah. Yeah, we managed to convince Shrek, we managed to use our charisma skill check to stop Shrek from killing poor old Count Grey, who was accused of being a pedophile, just because Latitude put him in his story. Really? Count Grey asks surprised. Yeah, she says. He walks over to her. The princess lifts up her arm for him and he bites into it. Oh no, let's see what's gonna happen. Count Grey turned Princess Fiona into a vampire just to save her life. We thought he was going to be a bad guy, but he is doing a good thing. He's just trying to protect her life, protect her from dying from cancer, just like Deadpool. She closes her eyes as he sucks the red liquid from her body. This is so weird, she says. I feel weird. Just give me a moment, he says. You'll be okay. Suddenly the princess starts to float off the ground. Oh man, now we get exorcist stuff happening. So guys, tell me, would you like to... Oh yeah, let's see if I can manage to load Minecraft. Maybe we can play Minecraft for, you know, the ending of the stream, the last 10% of the stream. Ah, it's working, Count Grey says excitedly. She's changing. The princess opens her eyes, which have turned red. Oh my god, we turned the princess into a vampire. You know what I want to do right now? I think I want to leave this story for later. It's already a massive story. Count Grey lets go of her arm, which falls limp at her side. I feel different, the princess says, as her facial features begin to twist and distort. It is working, Count Grey says. Okay. So guys, while I'm opening up Minecraft, let's play another prompt. Let's take a suggestion from the chat. Let's create a new game. And I don't know, maybe we could play one of these. In fact, maybe I could even play multiplayer with some of you guys. Imagine if that could be the case. Do any of you still have access to what do you call it? Do any of you still have access to AI Dungeon? Because I think we could actually play multiplayer. I mean... oh yeah, it is like a troll pasta, man. But what if we played multiplayer a little bit? I mean, I actually literally never played multiplayer before, believe it or not. Oh, yeah, by the way, let's see if we can move this chat to the side. Oh yeah, it's broken. I mean, honestly, I don't think anyone wants to play multiplayer right now. Let's see prompts. Again. And let's explore... No, wait. Custom. Okay, let's... Guys, I think I kind of want to play with top 10. Top 10s. Top 10 reasons... Why? Top 10 reasons why. And tell me guys, what do you want me to do? I am making an AI Dungeon prompt generator. What? Oh sure, let's go. Give me the prompt. Hank 1 internet. Hank 1 hen internet. I'd love to see it, the prompt. We can go with top 10 reasons, or we can just create a new prompt. Is it gonna be a sexy prompt like the one from AI Dungeon Club? Yeah, I'm sitting here, I'll wait for the chat right now. You can fetch it, and maybe I'll show something else. Oh yeah. Minecraft is downloading halfway there. I think I'll... Sure. I want to at least. Yeah, maybe we'll do it. We'll do that sometime later. Maybe not today, because I need to make some preparations. Oh no, wait a second. Yeah, and we'll see what's gonna happen. Adventure play. Yeah, let's go back here, close these tabs. Yeah, it took me a while to figure it all out. Yeah, apparently we've had up to 20 viewers. I think it's pretty great for a beginner. Up to 24 viewers at our peak. Or maybe 22. Chat rate 2, not great stuff. Concurrent viewers 9. Oh yeah, let's copy this one. Let's copy this prompt. There once was an island called Nura in place of beauty and magic. It was ruled by King Zalan for centuries. Yeah, I wonder if I can make my YouTube chat a bit have longer messages. He had a daughter named Elana who was loved by everyone. She was beautiful and intelligent. Everyone loved her. Oh yeah, actually, you can actually eat sting nettles, man. Or maybe I'm confusing them with some other plant. Okay, let's... There once was an island. Well, we just read that. Everyone loved her, however, she had a dark secret. One that would destroy the world if it were ever discovered. One day, while out on her magical adventures, she came across a small village full of people trapped in stone. Okay. King Zalan, who else? Yeah, I think I heard the name Zalan many times. Okay, let's not create anything for the memory and let's see what's gonna get generated here. Full of people trapped in stone, the villagers begged her to help them, but she refused. They begged her again, this time with tears in their eyes. This time she listened to them. I have been given great power. Let's see if she's going to free them. She said softly, but I must choose between two things, my family or the future of the world. She turned around. Oh man, that's kind of a sad story. Let's retry this. Okay, I think I actually need to take a small break. And yeah, I'll turn this off for now. Oh yeah, let's use this screen, it's gonna be great. Let's add chat here to be right back. I'm gonna add chat widget. Okay. Okay, where is it? There it is. Okay, add source. Okay, add source. There we go. Chat. It's kind of a small chat. Yes, I haven't figured everything out. Captain reasons. Oh yes, stinging nettles. Yeah, you can actually make soup out of them. It can also give you an experimental prompt that generates a prompt. Oh yeah, I'd love to see that. I mean, I'll come back here in a few moments. I'll turn off the mic. But yeah, be right back, guys. Oh no, Minecraft opened. Okay, let's just turn off the sound. Master volume. Yeah, must have been horrendous. Okay, let's come back here. Okay, let's read the chat. Main here, alright. Yeah, yeah, I finally opened it up. I just put it to install. And yeah, we're gonna play Minecraft a tiny bit in the end. Okay, include the sign. Oh, you generate the following story concept. Okay, let's give it a shot. Create a new story. You generate the following story concept. That's a great idea. Oh man, who would have thought? The AI cannot say that, or maybe we just need to remove that. Generate the following story concept. You could argue we could just put it in the game and just see what's gonna happen. Yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. So far it's broken, it cannot generate anything. Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's give it something. You are an intelligent story. Yes, this time we are telling the AI dungeon who it is. You're an intelligent storytelling kid. You generate the following story concept. Let's see what's gonna happen. The Empire is in decline and you have been chosen to lead it into its death throes. The time has come for a new era of conquest, expansion and glory. Well, let's see what's gonna happen next. Oh yeah. The world is in danger and you must help save it. Okay. There was something else I wanted to do. Oh yeah, now it doesn't know what to do. Who would have thought? It's just so inconsistent. I hear a lot of people say that sometimes Dragon acts poorly, just doesn't act smart. The Galactic Federation has been attempting to establish a new order on this planet. They have failed because of their own incompetence. The only hope for the people is you. Okay, here's something else I wanted to do, guys. So I'm gonna switch this for now. Let's turn on display capture. Now turn off the window capture. Oh yeah, it was supposed to have an event bar too. Okay. We can go here. Yeah, let's go into incognito mode. Okay, let's search. Tab 10 copy pastas. Wiki. Wikipedia copy pasta. Wikipedia, because I wanna. No, that's all wrong. Top 10 creepy pastas. Wiki. List of creepy pastas. Okay, let's give it a read. Open link and tab. Okay, and here's the Slender Man. Jeff the Killer, all of that is great stuff, really. Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen when we take this creepypasta and put it into AI Dungeon. Oh, yeah, the great stuff. Oh, the sad stuff, yeah. People take it too seriously. Is not in public domain. Several for-profit ventures. Apparently, Slenderman is not in public domain. Okay. Yeah, and yeah, speaking of Minecraft, I'm just talking about Slenderman. Okay, let's turn this back on. Turn this off. Okay. Event bar, why don't we turn this on? Window capture. All of this time I was supposed to have an event bar up here. Alright. Oh yeah, let's see what's gonna happen if we... When you put Homestuck. Homestuck, I wonder... Oh yeah, I mean, you mean... Stuck... I think I know what... Oh yeah, there is... I actually haven't tried generating SCP yet, but I think I had something like that before. Yeah, well, if I'm gonna be doing this, I'll make a separate video. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. John. Yes, it's supposed to be able to continue the story from this point. John. Oh, great stuff. Let's see what's gonna happen. I don't know. Well, who would have thought? Eli would. You can't be serious. This was a terrible idea. We need to get out of here before the undead overrun this place. Oh, yeah. It's kind of funny. John, sigh. Fine, we'll do it your way. What's wrong with that? Eli would. Nothing. It was just one more thing for you to complain about. Okay. No, Eliwood, it wasn't my fault, it was your fault. If you hadn't been so distracted by your own feelings and desires, you might have realized that. But then again, okay guys, I think we might have just had enough fun with AI Dungeon. For now, let's see if I can change the info. Oh yeah, Homestuck. Yeah, I thought it was something else, I confused it. 800-page comic. Well, I should check it out. Yeah, maybe I'll search for it right now. Okay, smooth streaming and such, viewers will be experiencing buffering. Okay, it doesn't matter that much. Let's edit this. Minecraft, no, AI Dungeon and Minecraft? Question mark? Our restrictions, non-gaming, and now I wonder if I can put multiple games into this video. Minecraft. No, it's not Minecraft Dungeons, it's just Minecraft. Okay. It's optional, so it doesn't matter really that much. Playlists. Okay, I don't know, let's put this into AI Dungeon playlist. And yeah, that's about it for now. Okay. We still have concurrent viewers, so... Okay, let's turn off the sound, turn off this stuff. Wait.
Hey, this is Dustin from Streamlabs.
Oh yes.
Today I'm going to show you how to get started with streaming on YouTube using Streamlabs.
Oh yeah, this was a hint. All right, let's see what's going to happen here. Let's change something for a second. Yeah, would you want to have a sneak peek at my local CoboldAI build? If so, let me know. I can PM you a link. And once it gets started, you can PM me. I hope that Reddit is a safe enough place. You can PM it to me on Reddit. Okay, Slenderman, that's not what I need. Okay, where is it? Where is this thing? First of all, man, I'm confused right now. AI Dungeon. Oh, there we go, here. Right. Yes, you can PM it to me on what's it called? On Reddit. It should be a safe enough space, right? Okay. Yeah, I'll write it in Reddit. I'll put the link right here. Reddit AI Dungeon. No, that's not what we need. Great, maybe we see what else it generates on CoboldAI with Homestuck inputs like John. Oh yeah. In AI Dungeon you become immortal when you start putting Homestuck inputs in. Alright, I'll start it up. Just keep in mind it's something. For this livestream, the link won't work long. Okay. Okay, I'll let you know when it's running. Okay. This is complicated, but yeah, I'll keep an eye here. Okay, I'm right here on my profile page. You should be able to send me a thing right here. Okay, got it. There it is. User Sparkfinger. Yeah, I should probably create a Discord, but yeah, you could message me on Discord if you could find me there. Yeah, I sometimes post it there. Okay, let's put the music back on for a while we're waiting. Maybe we can take a look at CoboldAI for now. It might take a while, and until then, I think we can actually check out. The question is, Hank, how long is it going to take? Wonder why people are downvoting this meme. Okay, enough of that. Okay. Yeah, now we're just taking a little break. Maybe we'll switch between the games. Maybe we'll take a look at CoboldAI for now. I mean, I'm sorry in advance if I don't turn out to be smart enough to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I'm waiting for now. 6 concurrent viewers now. I think I'll give a shot to Minecraft for now. Yeah, we can just take a look at it, play it for like 20 minutes, see if the what's it called? Yeah, I'm so confused with all this. All of a sudden, this is Minecraft itself, but suddenly I don't have a mouse. Okay, maybe it's not supposed to be. Okay, going to load up the AI. Okay, let's put the music back on for a while at least. I guess I'm only supposed to quit Minecraft right now and re-enter it. Alt F4. Oh, there we go, finally. Okay, until then maybe we can... No, Alivewood, it wasn't my fault, it was your fault. But if you hadn't been so... Yeah, we just read this. Okay. Yeah, I would love to start making more Minecraft content. I only made one tiny meme, it was kind of silly. I was supposed to make one great challenge video with me trying to survive in the flat world in Minecraft. And it's really hard. I have one little house, I managed to create a safe enough space because the slimes keep spawning there all the time. I can't do anything with the slimes. There's way too many of them. Okay, I need to open up Streamlabs. Yeah, right now we're waiting just a little bit. Yeah, let's change this page. Yeah, we could check out my actual story. Might not be that safe, but let's take a look at what's going to happen, because I've been playing. Yeah, those are some of my stories, they don't matter that much. Let's check out the story that I played for the longest. Yeah, generated world info, great stuff. Present adventure, nothing that interesting. Oh yeah, by the way, let's check this out. Kirby versus Superman. Let's just give it a dramatic read. Because it was a thing I created for the Explore tab back in the day. Let's read this. Welcome to the multiversal fighting tournament. Here you can make the fight of your dreams come to reality. Just pick 2 characters and place empty responses until the fight is over. Also, this comic book contains lore from Detective Comics universe. Oh yeah, that's what I put in. I'm your host, the narrator, and today we are watching the fight between Superman from Metropolis and Kirby from Planet Popstar. Who do you think is going to win? Don't worry, we'll discover soon, since the fight is starting right now. Oh yeah, sometimes the AI just keeps killing you. Let's find out what's gonna happen. Is Superman going to defeat Kirby? Superman is a man who doesn't really need an introduction, but just in case, he's the hero of Metropolis. He stands for truth, justice, and the American way. He's faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, and able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. Yeah, he can't really fly yet, apparently. Because Superman kept getting stronger, you see. In the comics first, he was just an incredibly powerful man, but then he was like a godlike man who could move planets. Today he faces off against the mighty Kirby from the Kirby series. It is said that he comes from the distant planet Popstar, where he fought for his life against the evil king DDD. Although he comes from a Nintendo series, he currently fights alongside the heroes of Nintendo, Saga, and Capcom against the evil Master Hand. He is known for his ability to copy his enemies' abilities and use them against them. It is a common misconception that Kirby is invincible when he inflates himself and gains a plus sign on his head. Although he does gain several attributes, he can still be wounded, but it takes a lot to do so. Ladies and gentlemen, let the battle commence. The 2 warriors rush towards each other, weapons drawn. They clash in the middle of the arena. Superman attempts to use his X-ray vision, but he stops as soon as he realizes that it doesn't work, since we're not in the actual universe. Yeah, in our universe, Kirby is near invincible. His near invincibility and Superman's strength are the 2 main reasons why they're the last 2 left. The others have been utterly destroyed. Superman roll dodges away from Kirby's eye lasers. He wraps his arms around the hero, squeezing with all his might. He attempts to crush the Man of Steel, but to his surprise he is unable to even budge him an inch. Kirby inhales deeply and blows a puff of air into Superman's ear. A chunk of his hair goes with it. Although it seems minor, this is enough to stop him from hearing anything, which gives Kirby the chance to give him a solid punch to the face. After a few more punches, he flies up into the air and comes crashing down. Kirby jumps up high and he comes back down at the hero. He misses, however, as the Man of Steel quickly rolls out of the way. He grabs Kirby and flings him with all his might against the wall. The wall cracks under the sheer force of this, but Kirby gets up just fine. Well, let's read the chat. Oh, home stacking for free. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, if you can put... perhaps you can tell me what I should Google to find Homestuck. That could be great, because I don't know much about it yet. Crusher 9Z9. Okay, let's keep reading. Kirby jumps up high and comes back down at the hero. He misses, however, as the Man of Steel quickly rolls out of the way. Yeah, we just read this. Superman is breathing hard, but not from exhaustion. He tries to use his cooling breath, but nothing comes out. He isn't even able to produce air, as useless as it would be inside a vacuum. Kirby walks over to him and hits him with a flurry of fists. Although none of them seem to do much damage, the sheer force they have is enough to shatter steel. He ends it with one more punch, this one sending him right through the wall and into the next room. His heart stops beating. The winner is clear. Kirby walks over to the fallen body, his fist still raised. He brings it down and stomps on him. Although he's dead already, you know he's making sure Superman doesn't come back. The announcer declares his victory, to the joy of the crowd and the sorrow of those who are rooting for the hero. However, the mood quickly changes when a giant explosion is heard from the arena's entrance. Smoke billows in and everyone can only guess what happened. When the smoke clears, a figure in a blue bodysuit and a red cape is seen. His hair is brown and spiky, and his eyes are a piercing green. He wears a red and yellow S on his chest, with an S on his hips as well. On his back are what appears to be rocket boosters. "Soups," he declares, "I'm back!" He flies forward at high speed, and before Kirby could defend himself, he is knocked backwards by a quick combination of punches and kicks. He attempts to fly away, but the man in red grabs him by his feet and smashes him into the ground repeatedly. As the crowd watches in horror, the man bounces him off the walls and floor until his body is a bloody mess. The man lets go of Kirby, and he falls to the ground and his body shattered and broken. You say, "Who is this guy?" "Who are you?" you ask. "My name's Captain Victory," he replies. "I'm from an alternate Earth where I'm a superhero." And he was actually a real superhero. It was really funny. He was a superhero from comics that were like DC comics, but not exactly. You raise an eyebrow. "What's your quest?" you ask. "My quest?" he asks back. "To do good, of course. I help people in need. That's what a hero does." The captain seems pretty simplistic when it comes to matters of morality, but you still like him so far. Let's check the chat. Oh yes, yeah, I have a test link. Oh, alright, perfect. Let's go here in my Reddit chat and see if we have a test link for the CoboldAI. If it manages to load up right now. Chat right now, opening. Let's hope it's loaded with the adventure model, and this private build has a random story generator partially finished. Really interesting, huh? Hank. Oh, perfect. Let's go here. Fortune Powell. Alright, great stuff. Let's see here. Okay, let's just go right here into this window. Okay. No, wait, it's the wrong one. Okay, I'm not in the right place, am I? I need a bigger brain to figure out what I'm doing. Okay. There we go. Now. There we go. CoboldAI client. Oh, perfect. I can't believe it. Oh, great stuff. We are now actually playing CoboldAI. Great stuff. Maybe I'll cut it out to be a separate video. In fact, let's see if I can put a record button right now. Oh yeah, now we're recording and streaming. Okay, let's check this out. CoboldAI during stream. We're listening to music. We've been streaming for quite a while now. Let's make music just a tiny bit quieter. Okay, CoboldAI. The Empire is in a state of civil war. The Emperor has been assassinated and his son, who was recently appointed as regent for the kingdom, has been fighting an internal battle for control of the nation. You are sent to investigate the situation and report back to your superiors. You're also given the task of gathering information on potential allies and enemies of the Empire. Okay, let's change the stream title to say that we are also playing CoboldAI, and we can play CoboldAI. I've been quite hyped, to be honest. Okay, let's go here again. This is it, or maybe that's not it. Man, so confused every time, aren't we? No, this is not it. That's a video we're watching. Okay, maybe I can change the title later. I mean, I'm making a separate video right now anyway. You are not sure what to say, but it is clear this isn't going to be an easy assignment. Okay, let's put in the memory. Okay, let's memory. You are John Smith. Smith? His son? An investigator. Great stuff. You are investigating the Emperor's death. His son is the suspect. His son is the suspect. The very sassy son. The suspect. Okay. Depth, I'm not sure exactly what depth does. Yeah, let's keep playing. This is the memory, let's generate next thing. Oh, it's not a finished build. Well, we're not going to be judging it harshly then, of course. I would like to make at least a 10-minute video. I wonder exactly what's it recording. Is the chat on top of it? Well, anyway. It's clear this isn't going to be an easy assignment. You are sent to gather intelligence, but what exactly that you are supposed to gather? Who is the enemy? What exactly is the purpose of your mission? I understand that this is a difficult assignment, but I will be reporting back to my superior within a month. Good luck, and I hope you find answers. Great stuff, let's keep continuing. Let's just submit something. So far it seems to be generating rather coherent text without just pressing the enter button. Great stuff. You leave the palace and head to where the investigation of the assassination is taking place. When you arrive, you are met by several soldiers and taken to the scene. There are several people there and a large crowd of onlookers. It's not a pretty sight. I don't know what happened here, but we need to get the bodies out of here. All great stuff. Okay, let's give it something to generate about the Emperor. Oh, wait a second. I'm not smart enough. Cancel. Alright, let's choose this. Yeah, it doesn't seem to work properly right now. Okay, I can select this. Let's just reload the page. Right. What happens if... Well, let's just keep pressing enter for now. Maybe this will be like a 5-minute showcase. To see if it can generate a coherent story. Need to get the bodies out of here. Need to get them out of the city. One shoulder shots. What about the assassin? Another asks. We can't just leave him here. He could escape. We need to get him out of the city, and I'm not sure how to do that. Well, there's the sewers. Oh yeah, it's exactly like in Oblivion when they were trying to get the Emperor out of the situation. 2.7 billion AI dungeon tuned model. Oh, great stuff. Yeah, maybe AI dungeon got not very well. STXUCHII. I mean, it really depends on the player. I mean, I think a lot of people have a psychological issue. It may have a lot of spaces in the text box if you select something and it's empty, try scrolling. Oh, alright. Alright, great stuff, yeah. Edit, alright. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I'm such a small brain. Okay. They say we should go down there, but we can't get him out of the city, then maybe we can get him to surrender. Suicide? No way. Well, okay, let's try a new game. Blank story. Why don't we try random story? Great stuff. Is random story supposed to be the actual generator? Open link in a new tab. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, no, it's the same one. Edit. Let's see if we can come back here. New game. Blank story. Accept. Load a game or enter a prompt below to begin. Okay. So guys, tell me, what kind of prompt would you like me to play with CoboldAI? We just took a look at the prompt generator here in the live stream. What kind of prompt would you like to play? How good is it? It's a... Oh, dang it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm stupid. But yeah, it's not open in the new tab, I think. Alright. Anyway. Oh, dang it. Well, anyway, it seems to be working more or less correctly. I wonder if I can load on one of my old stories. No, it's not this one. Yeah. Okay. Random story. Okay. Let's just take a look here. Random story. Story topic suggestion. Not implemented yet. Okay. Story quality and topic depends on the model and your setting suggestion. Feature works well with fine-tuned models like GPT-Neo AI Dungeon or GPT-Neo Horny. If you get random spam, then your model is not capable of using this feature, so apparently you can load different models in here. It's very interesting. Generated results are unfiltered and can be offensive or unsuitable for children. Yeah, well, I'm risking a lot, but as long as I don't read it, I think we can be okay. I can edit it all out. Unsaved data will be lost, accept. Yeah, we're just giving it a little demo. For another maybe 15-20 minutes. We'll see what we can do with this. Oh my god. A young girl little older than you was walking home from school day. At least she's a little older than me. It was a warm summer's day. She was wearing a short skirt and loose-fitting shirt. She was carrying a small backpack and a book bag. The sun was shining brightly and the sky was blue. Okay, let's just see what's gonna happen next. Yeah, I think someone might be sweating right now, and that someone is me, most definitely. Suddenly the girl turned to you and said, I think I'm going to be sick. She turned and ran down the street. You ran after her, but you couldn't catch her. She ran into a nearby alleyway and then she disappeared. Okay, I already like the premise of this story. It's kind of like a little children's story. You thought it was something else, but no, it was just a little children's story. Okay. Okay, you go back home and tell your mom about... Yeah, there is a lot of blank space, but that's okay. And tell your mom about it, and she tells you that she thinks you should go to the hospital. You tell her that you're fine, but she insists that you go to the hospital. Oh yeah, I think it's in quotes. Let's see what's gonna happen next. In the hospital... Let's just give it a little prompt like that. In the hospital, you wait for hours for someone to come and get you. Finally, a doctor comes in, and he tells you that you have appendicitis. He tells you that you need to have it removed immediately, and he tells you that you need to have an operation to remove the appendix. He tells that if you don't have the operation, that you die. Okay, let's just skip the operation. Next day after the successful operation, you are sent home. You are told that you will need to have an operation again in a few months. Well, that's sad, but you should be fine by then. You go back to school and you go to class. You learn that you have a hole in your stomach. Oh god, that just took quite a curious turn. Let's retry this. We don't want it to be like a body horror movie little thing. The doctor tells you that you'll be fine. He tells you you'll be able to have children. You tell him that you want children. It's kind of funny. He tells you... Oh, now we are repeating it. Oh yeah, it's gotten itself into a loop. Well, that sometimes happens with AI Dungeon as well. I mean, clearly this model is kind of a bit too raw, but it's definitely fun to play around with it as an experiment. This is just what we're doing. We're experimenting right now. You are told that you are in the clear. Okay, finally you go home. You can relax and play Minecraft. The new update... New update is a success. I guess it is a success. Too bad they couldn't make it into a single update. Oh, great stuff. You live happily ever after. Yes, because new Minecraft update is great. That means our life has to end great. I mean, great stuff. I mean, what else do you need in life? Just play Minecraft, eat bread, drink water, sleep on the bed. That's all you need in life. Hilarious. Yeah, quotes is a bug, random story generator. Oh, I'm kind of curious. What happens if we do the little arrow? If you try a random story again, you might get an actual adventure story. It's up to the model to pick the subject. I have no control over that in the moment. Oh yeah, well, let's first try the little arrow thing. Let's see what's gonna happen after an arrow. Your mom loves you forever. Well, that's reasonable enough. Another arrow. You live happily ever after. Well, great stuff. Let's give another random story a shot. And yeah, in like 10 minutes we can play Minecraft as well. Oh, this one is the same. Oh yes, it's the same one that we just had. Let's see what else can get generated. What if we put something in here? Just one. Those are my tester's instincts. I want to test anything. I see, even if it's not supposed to be implemented yet. Oh, finally, the Kingdom of Resk. Yes, Resk keeps reappearing in AI Dungeon all the time as well. It's something curious. I guess this is a model that's similar to AI Dungeon, correct? Well, we'll see. The Empire has been at war with a small nation called the Kingdom of Resk for decades. This conflict has been a stalemate, with both sides claiming victory. However, it is only a matter of time before one side or the other will win. The question is, who will it be? Okay, let's edit in the quotes. Or maybe we're supposed to delete the quotes to the opposite. Equals. It wasn't dashes, it was equals. I took your arrow and copied it. Yeah, it was kind of funny. I see, I'm not sure I want to know. You turn to leave and then pause. Yes, I guess if it's in quotes, it always tries to... It always considers this to be a dialogue. Okay, let's go back and delete the quotes instead of putting them in. Okay, delete these quotes. Submit. Yeah, we got a pretty chill stream today. Well, I myself am not chill, I keep being excited. I'm the kind of man who's excited all the time, a man of fire. I always got adrenaline in my blood even when I'm sleeping. You have heard rumors that there are two main factions within the kingdom. One is led by an old man called King Dandrin and his son... Oh man, why does Talia have to be a man? Talia was my wife from my first ever long story. Yeah, Talia is the most mysterious character. I still have to read all the Choose Your Story stories. The ones that AI Dungeon was trained on. I keep doing that. I only devote a little bit of time to it. King Dandrin. Dandrin is supposed to be some kind of a demigod, from what I know, based on lore. They are known as the good and the bad. The second faction is led by their own king, but they are also known as the Dark Lords, and his daughter, Talia. Okay, let's make it... turn Talia back into the daughter. Yeah, I love that the old characters are here. The old characters, they are all such a meme, I love that. Okay, let's find a way to get that filtered. I mean, I typed equals on the Cobalt. It was exactly the arrow. I mean, you can see Crusher 9Z9. We just take this, and this is exactly the thing. I'm copy-pasting it. It's funny stuff. I wonder what happens if you do this. Just giving it a little bit of a test, you know. Let's see, how long have we been recording? 13 minutes? Alright, you say, I'm not seeing... Well, it still manages to generate something curious. Okay, now I myself am curious what happens to if you put in the arrows in AI Dungeon. Let's see for a second. Ctrl-Shift+Tab. Yeah, let's go back here. Yeah, maybe if you are interested in any of my stories, ask me for them, and I'll put them in. Let's go here into AI Dungeon for a second, then we'll come back to CoboldAI. I want to see what happens if you do put these little funny arrows in here. Oh yes, well, it just continues the story. I mean, it's kinda great, but it's definitely funny. Oh yeah, and this is the story that Joe Biden was telling me. Joe Biden, Jill Biden's husband. Hilarious stuff. Okay, we are back here. Let's see what else is going to happen in this story with the old staple characters. I just can't get enough of the old staple characters from AI Dungeon. And the next 5 minutes we'll play CoboldAI. You have heard that these groups have been fighting each other for years, but they have never been able to unite. In fact, you have heard that this is why the Emperor has been so keen on bringing them together. He wants to see if they can work together to defeat the enemy. Well, this is definitely as good as AI Dungeon's Griffin mode. The problem is you don't know which group you should be supporting. Okay, let's put in a text. You decide to support the kingdom. You talk to Talia. Yes, rather simple input, but it's not a big deal, I think. Yeah, I'm supposed to get my webcam tomorrow, but I'm not sure if I should make any content with the camera just yet. I think if I'm gonna make a face reveal, it should be at least for something noticeable, like 1,000 subscribers. Oh yeah, year 30. I can see the training material right here. She tells you that she's very happy that you're helping her. She also tells you that she has been thinking about how the world is going to end. She said it's going to happen in about a year, and you should be ready. Oh yes, well, let's give this a retry. Definitely very interesting. Oh yeah, save only works if you run it on your own PC. That's okay. Once you're done, I'll just send the game save later so you can put it on your Google Drive. Well, okay, I guess we can save this one. This one's kinda interesting. Feel free to save the story. Okay. Oh, yeah, we'll experiment with the arrow later too. Talk to Talia. She tells that she is very worried about her father's health and that he is not well. She says that he has been suffering from headaches for years, that he has not been able to fight it in years. She says that he has become paranoid and that he believes that the shadows are trying to take over the world. Okay, let's give him some Adderall then. You say. I'm not sure if Adderall helps against paranoid. I never took it. I only know that it's a funny medication. Oh, let's give him some Adderall then, you say. Okay, Fort Defiance. Yeah, I heard of Fort Defiance before. It's in the training material as well. Great stuff. It seems to really be inspired by the training material. It always just needs to keep following it. Talia agrees, and you and your friends head back to Fort Defiance. Well, when you arrive, you see several soldiers patrolling the street. You ask what is going on, and they tell you that there is a large shadow army moving through town. It looks like the Shadow Guard. You wonder if it's just coincidence or if they are actually planning something. Well, okay, let's just take a look. How long have we been playing? Oh yeah, it's been 17 minutes, definitely enough to make a, I don't know, a small showcase video. I guess we are going to stop this for now. Let's just save as, I don't know, Sparkfinger, Gear the Empire. Let's save it, and yeah, it's gonna be great. Save, load from file, it doesn't matter. Well, anyway, right now we're taking a break from CoboldAI. Maybe I'll make a separate video on that. Yeah, this is why I should stop recording right now. Oh, there we go. Attempted to activate multiple choice mode for you. You can adjust it in the settings with generations per action. Oh, maybe we'll give it a shot too then. Let's see here. Settings. Okay, let's see what happens when we do this. Okay. Yeah, I'll start recording again. That's actually very interesting. Okay. Generations per actions, 5 out of 5. Okay, always add prompt. Yeah, I didn't even see that. I wonder what temperature is supposed to mean. I think it's roughly equal to randomness. Well, let's see what happens here. Generations per action, 5 out of 5. Oh, great stuff. Very interesting. 5 different sequences. That's definitely something I haven't seen in a long time. Decide to head to Fort Glory. A year passes. What's the situation? Well, we need to get out of here. You decide to go to the palace. You wait. Alright. Yeah, let's see if we can have a little bit of a conversation here. You and your fellow adventurers head to the nearest exit, where they see dozens of people running out of their homes. Some are carrying weapons and others are running away. Suddenly, a huge explosion occurs and the ground opens up. Oh yeah, great stuff. A little bit of an adventure to see if we can defeat the big monster. Let's see what comes out of the ground. Yeah, I've been playing Fallout 76 and there is always that curious digging machine that keeps following you around, and it has an AI. A massive hole appears and thousands of creatures pour out of it. These monsters look like nothing you have ever seen before. Long tentacles, glowing eyes, and massive claws. They are covered in blood, gore, and even human flesh. What the F is going on? I don't know. Oh yeah, it's kinda depressing. But yeah, I'm really glad to see that there is so many generations per actions. I mean, that's definitely curious. If we can get a slightly more powerful, slightly more consistent model, that would definitely be a much better alternative to AI Dungeon. So far it's a great alternative because it's so curious, it's so experimental. I just love playing around with it sometimes. And yeah, and if there is going to be 5 generations per actions, that's going to be great. I mean, I like my AI games to be more like a game, and this is one of those aspects that makes it a bit more like a game. Well, okay, I think right now we're definitely done with CoboldAI for the moment, so I hope if you excuse me, let's take a look at what's going to happen next. Yeah, I'm going to stop generation. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, I took 5, but we only took a couple tries. Oh yeah, well, let's come back here. I should create a... No, wait, that's not it, no. Be right back, main, let's come back here. Let's add a game capture. Add source, Okay, display capture. It's turned off. Window capture. Capture any full screen application. Okay, done. And I kinda just wanna play... For the end of this stream, we are going to be ending soon. I can't believe it's been such a long time. We're going to play a tiny bit of Minecraft. Minecraft right here. Opening it up. Turning off the sound for now. Oh yeah, great stuff. 5-ohm worked. That's perfect. Yeah, it's an intermission. Yeah. I get a lot of unread notifications. Apparently there are frames dropping. Yeah, Dungeon. Let's take a read. Streamlabs OBS. Yeah, Dungeon has what? Okay, let's hear. Options, audio, music and sounds, master volume. Music, make music a tiny bit quieter. Yeah, let's see. Main. Oh, John has the will to deny story inputs. It's great stuff. I think if you can put CoboldAI will compare to the final release of... Yeah, I'm really curious. Today we will be playing NovelAI here. I'll make sure to buy it. I won't be too busy tomorrow. Yeah, I was quite busy today doing a lot of stuff. And tomorrow I will be free. Yeah. Game capture. Let's capture a specific window. That being Minecraft. There we go. Minecraft game output. No, wait, that's not it. Minecraft 1.17. And yeah, let's see here. Can't believe I'm playing Minecraft, man. Actually, it's been such a long time since I played it. Since I actually played it. And you're about to witness what I'm gonna do here. Yes, insert action here. That's very interesting. Oh yeah, we are playing right now. Perfect. Let's just see here. Now, a long time ago... Oh, this is definitely too loud. Let's just turn down the desktop audio. Yeah, let's turn it down in a different mixer. Streamlabs OBS. Yeah, it's definitely, I mean, I think Griffin kind of comes up with better story generation too. It's somewhat more random. Yeah, Cobalt definitely creates a nice story. I think it's like it's a bit more oriented towards the training material. Yeah, GPT-3. Oh, let's take a look. Crusher 9Z9. Let's just take a look for a second. At the window capture, where are we? Right here. There we go. Let's turn this on. Turn this back on. I think I'll close this tab for now. Whoa, that was so confusing. Okay, there we go. I'll close this tab for now and maybe we'll come back to it. I'll make a short video out of this. Yeah, as John. Let's see what's gonna happen if I put it in my story. As John. And insert action here. Jump. It's probably not going to be that interesting. But yeah. Actually, there is a curious thing about it. Babe, I'll get you another dessert. Says, no, it's fine, okay. Jump on the table and grab the bread pudding. Well, that's definitely curious. It still works off the contest here in my little story with Dragon. As in the story actions, let the AI choose how to respond. Well, very interesting. Let me take a look here. Home. Create a new game, a little bit of a prompt. Okay, let's just... let's go with a random one. Detective named Bob. Oh yeah, let me go full screen here. Oh, how did I come up with the name Sparkfinger? It's definitely actually a pretty long story. First of all, a very long time ago, I listened to the song by not Blind Guardian. I can't remember the name of the band. It was the song Finger of Scorn. And then I had... I mean, it's really a bit more complex than what I'm telling now, but yeah. I kind of wanted a bit, kind of a provocative name, kind of a provocative, exciting name, and the word finger is kind of a little bit provocative, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I just wanted to signify that my content is a bit more on the adult size. Not necessarily not for kids, but it's a bit more for the adults. And it's like, it's supposed to be exciting stuff. And yeah, it also has another backstory that I might tell one day. Okay, let's try this. S in brackets. S. Bob. No, wait. S. Bob. Search for clues. Clues. Yeah, Monday I'll tell it. I think if everything goes well, search for clues. You find a clue that's been overlooked. However, you are shot several times and die. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Okay. Search for clues. If you find a letter from the criminal to his wife, dear Linda. Oh, find a letter from his criminal to his wife. That's interesting. I mean, Crusher9Z9, if you can find if you can post screenshots on the Reddit, I mean, I'll take a look at them, or maybe you can just post them in general in AI Dungeon Discord. It's pretty great. And the stuff that you're putting in seems like it can alter the gameplay scenarios a lot. But yeah, just like what Warcars is doing. Sometimes AI does completely unpredictable things. Sometimes it starts to create its own loops. Yeah, I might go into detail on this sometime later. But right now we are going to be ending this stream rather soon. Oh, very interesting. Yeah, we'll test out all this stuff with the symbols sometime later. But right now, for the end of the stream, I just wanted... End of the stream. I wanted to check out actual Minecraft for a while. And first of all, let's take a look here. Let's see if I have anything in my multiplayers. No, I think they're all deleted. Yeah, I think I deleted all of them. Well, let's see here. Well, Flatlands. A funny dream. Yeah, maybe we'll create a little speedrun to find the new... Yeah, this is just for the end of the stream. I might play it for like 30 minutes. No, thank you, Milan Tarbuk. Yeah, lots of love from you too. It's great that people all over the world watch my stuff. Apparently only 30% of my viewers are from America. And everyone else is all over the world. South America, Europe, Asia, everywhere else. Great stuff. Okay. Stream. World 1. Sure, why don't we? Game mode survival. Allow cheats on. Yeah, just in case. Data packs. Difficulty hard on the hard. More world options. Well, we'll play around with this. Can create new world. Let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah, I'll play Minecraft for like 30 minutes. And then later at night I'll keep playing. And why don't I... Maybe I'll play Fallout 76 sometime later. But yeah, I think I probably won't be streaming Fallout 76. Because I want to make a video about it. Oh man, this looks pretty dark. And I have massive... Okay, video settings, smooth lighting, brightness, bright. Okay, there we go. Back to much more bright. Yeah, this is my character. I created him after my Elder Scrolls Online character. Oh yeah, Netherlands. Yeah, great stuff. I knew a lot of people from the Netherlands when I played Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online is very popular in the Netherlands too. Let's see, guys, if I can find any iron, because I heard that in this patch you can't find any iron at all. It's very hard to find. Oh yeah, I've been thinking about that too, actually. Maybe we could do that. Let's wait a second. It's going to take a while. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's combine AI Dungeon and Minecraft. I'm playing in single player, so I can tab out. Let's go here. Window capture. No, wait, it's locked. Turn this on. There we go. Yeah, let's create another new prompt. That's a pretty great idea. Prompts, custom. You are playing Minecraft. The first thing you do in the game is... Oh yeah. Yeah, first thing you do in the game is build a house. You then go to sleep and wake up with a headache, but not from sleeping too much last night. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to quickly build a house. Instead of digging for iron, we'll quickly build a house. Oh yeah, there is so many friends, yeah. Yeah, I had a guy in the guild, yeah. He was a great guy, he led raids, he was from the Netherlands too. His name was Big Boss something or something like that. Okay, what should I... You are in Minecraft. And writing style Minecraft. Okay, let's build a house. It suggests that we build a house. Let's switch to another window. And back to Minecraft. Okay, we almost got enough for a house. We're going to make a conventional dirt hut. There we go. Speed run. Yeah, it's been a while. I sometimes impulsively play Minecraft when I decide I want to play with people, or when someone makes a hype video. I then decide it's a great idea to play Minecraft for a while. Okay, first I guess we should really just make a pickaxe. This sensitivity needs to be changed. Options, controls, mouse settings, sensitivity, like a bit more. Yeah, that's a bit more like it. Now hyperspeed is definitely too much. No, what's wrong with me? Yeah, now I can't find anything. Let's just leave it at 150. Yeah, I hope Minecraft isn't quiet right now. No, it's not quiet, okay. Let's go back here. And quickly build a house, since that's what the AI decided we should do. We'll build a little dirt hut very quickly. Let's get like 10, you need 10 stone. I keep feeling that someone's writing in the chat and no one's doing that. Keep looking at it. Okay, there we go. So the first thing we do is of course build a house, and that's great. There we go, immediately house built. Not like that. Yeah, it's gonna take a while if you want to do it good. Okay, let's just create some kind of entrance. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, little dirt house. Oh yes, exactly, Siri Thungol, exactly. Finger of Scorn, yeah, I love him. Yeah, I almost said Blind Guardian. Yes, as a metal elitist I wouldn't allow myself that. To confuse Siri Thungol and Blind Guardian. There we go. Okay, we got the door. We should find yeah, let's craft chest. All the stone items, stone tools, all we need. Okay, what else do we need next? Little pickaxe. Yeah, we'll see if the AI game can tell us what else we're supposed to do next. Yeah, always position it like that. Yeah, there's still... No, wait, not like that. So yeah, we just built a house, and let's see what's the next thing the game is gonna tell us. You're playing Minecraft, built a house. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, I'll save the game too, and maybe we'll keep playing it next time. One day. You have been building your house for quite some time now. It takes about an hour before you feel tired to fall asleep again. The next thing you do in Minecraft is... Yeah, I kinda just wanna go down to the mines and see if I can find iron. If it's going to be hard or not. Perfect, it tells us to explore the world a little bit. There is no order to things and there are no rules, but you play the game for about an hour or so before you realize something. This is, oh, kind of funny. Okay, let's turn this off and back to the game. Okay. Yeah, how do I remember exactly where am I? I don't have any add-ons here. F3. Let's remember this. -5 200s. 0 200s. That's where I live. In this single player world. Let's see if we can find anything around here, like a village or something. Yeah. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, we're all metal elitists. Yeah. I think I'll see if I can find myself some iron, and then we can... Oh, look, a bee, perfect. Yeah, I think I'll make this world. Now look, there are different biomes. Yeah, I got a feeling that there is going to be a village right there. Haven't done anything yet. Oh yeah. Yeah. A little bit of pig meat. Perfect, there is so many animals. Obviously, if I'm gonna stay here for a long time, if I'm gonna live in this world, I'm not gonna kill all of them. Not right now. Okay, let's turn on the music, turn on the in-game music. Music 0, and here we can turn this one. Yeah, dungeon. Yeah, I'm downloading from too many. Where was it again? Okay, come here. Okay, can't find anything. No, wait, there it is, perfect. I can't believe it's been almost 2 hours. Okay, let's keep playing. And yeah, basically we are going to be finishing this stream soon, guys. I just want to see if I can find a village for the moment. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Petty's PH. Yeah, I don't have a completely Russian accent because I've been talking to some people, so there is some other influence in my accent, I'm afraid. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Some fish too, why not? Yeah, we'll see if we can find a village, and then we'll end the stream, I guess. I'll play Fallout 76, or I'll drink some water. Yeah, I've been walking in that direction. Yeah, sometimes I have to check Streamlabs. Okay, back here. I get a feeling that the easiest place to find a village has to be in plains. Yeah, all the controls feel so different from 1.8. I should probably change my field of view a little bit too. There we go, I think we found something interesting. Yeah, today is sort of a test stream, so I can just see if my internet can hold up and produce a decent quality stream, and if I myself can do anything at all. Yeah, there isn't much fun stuff right here right now. That's why I prefer to play online most of the time. I like the worlds when you can walk somewhere and find something that other people did. Maybe I'll search for new, fresh anarchy. Anarchy, what's the right word? Anarchy servers. That's right. Anarchy servers are the best when they're fresh. There's always something interesting happening there. Okay, I definitely need some of that. If I'm gonna be building something. Yeah, I'm from Russia. I guess there is no point in hiding it. I'm from Russia, not... Yeah, from the heart of Russia. Yeah, I like to pretend that I'm from somewhere else, but I'm not really from anywhere else. Oh yeah, when you're trying to speak English, and sometimes it's a weird thing. You start to speak completely differently. It's like you switch a personality just a little bit. A different personality. Now that's hilarious. Yeah, I miss the days when it was always bright. Okay, just got some stone. I need to craft myself a little furnace, and the night time is coming. Okay, let's just do this. Quick way. Craft things. There we go. Yeah, the perfect thing to do with your pickaxe is to burn it down. Now, Russia is a very decent place. I mean, I can't compare because I haven't really lived anywhere else. Just like I sometimes think of myself as that mysterious stranger. I like to pretend I'm not who I am. And that's not a great habit. Yeah, exactly right. In fact, from what I understand, from all the complaints I keep hearing from the people in the far west, that being in USA, that we got great healthcare in this country. And the government listens to people about in some things, not in all things, but in some things. So that's okay, I guess. Oh man, I don't want my stream to become politically all of a sudden. Okay, what are we changing here? Distortion effects. I changed something here last time. Particles. Let's have decreased particles so we can have smoke from this thing. Yeah, things are definitely not different. If you compare to Britain, Britain has their special quirks. We have similar things. Oh yeah, Moscow is, of course, is the urban area. Good for me, right? Urban area, you can have access to everything in here. And the prices and the wages aren't so bad. I myself don't work a normal job, I kind of work in an entrepreneurial job. And I'm hoping to make YouTube something fulfilling for me. Over time, of course. But I need to branch out outside of AI Dungeon. And other AI games. I mean, NovelAI is definitely a great branch out. And all the other games are gonna be fun. Maybe one day AI Dungeon is just going to become that super popular thing, like almost like Minecraft, I don't know. That would be great. Yeah, I'm not sure about the government. Sometimes it's better to say I had to deal with the government in my time, but yeah, I don't want to say anything too bad right now, or I'll go into a total grumpy mood. That's not good. Okay, we're back in the forest where we started. I just want to find a little village. I just love to build my houses around the village. Always take a village and protect it from zombies and pillagers, things like that. Yeah, I wonder if I can do it before the night comes. I should have sheared... I should have killed the sheep for wool, so I can skip the night. Okay. But I'm not as afraid of zombies. Yeah, I don't have shears. Yeah, I think we've spawned on a little island. I can see something right there. What might that be? It looks like it might be lava. Oh yeah, no skeletons are spawning here now. Gotta get out of here. No, 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 no. What's there? I hope... Is there a chance it's a village? I think it's just something burning. Has to be like a lava lake. Great stuff. Okay, we're out of here. Oh yes, it is indeed just a little lava pocket. It was not a village. Yeah, Latitude isn't... I mean, it's definitely not going to become... I mean, NovelAI wouldn't have become popular if it wasn't for Latitude, am I right? Yeah, earlier in this stream today we talked about one of the reasons why Latitude might have done all that. And some people say that maybe it's because people were abusing free accounts. They always created new accounts with new credit cards. I mean, with new emails, and just abusing them for porn, so they couldn't get linked. And that's why AI Dungeon most importantly doesn't allow VPNs, because AI Dungeon is so easy to dox with free accounts. Oh yeah, easy collab. You mean the new 6B model? You mean the new Jax model that's been very popular recently? Yeah, I don't exactly get why it's so popular. Is it just because it's new? I don't know. I keep reading on 4chan, but there is like too much tech speak on 4chan for me to understand exactly what they're doing. And I don't completely understand it. Or, well, to be honest, I'm not trying to understand it. Oh no, the monsters, they are here. Time to eat. Time to kill the sheep, maybe. Is that no, that's pigs. I gotta keep running. You always just gotta keep running and nothing bothers you. The slime, I kinda wanna kill the slime. And become an expert at fighting. This is a slime chunk. Or maybe it isn't, I don't know. Yeah, I always have problems with finding slime. I just wanna find a tiny little village. And then I can end the stream and come back here maybe later. This looks like plains, that means it's more likely to find. Super coherent, oh great stuff. Allegedly, interesting. Yeah, Jax. I mean, it seems pretty coherent from the demo that they put out. I mean, I made a little showcase in one of my videos a couple days ago, where I just checked out the demo. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, the villages. I think I probably missed a couple villages at this point. The cow, if I find... Oh my... Yeah, we just did something. We found the new feature. We found the goats. Great stuff. And the new coal texture. I don't think I like it as much. Yeah, goats. Should I try to kill the goats? Wonder if they drop wool or not. They don't drop anything. Not good. Oh man. Gotta get some more food. Oh no. Oh yeah, I'm out of here. Can't be bothered. A floating island generated. Great stuff. Yes, that's exactly right. NovelAI developers thought it was a great opportunity, and then just a lot of people came together. Yeah, I think I covered it in this video today that I just posted. A little troll video that I posted. NovelAI is not supposed to be a game. Yeah, was really speedrunning making this video. Made a really quick thing. But yeah, I just read some of the questions from the Ask Me Anything part, and yeah, tomorrow I'll be streaming roughly at the same time. Like 9 PM for me or 6 PM British time. Oh man, I'm about dead. No, 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 no. That's why you need to sleep. Sometimes at least. Oh, well, who would have thought? I mean, it only makes sense. Wait, I'm not reading the chat completely. Yes, only... Maybe it's not that it's the best approach. You could argue it's not the best coincidence to start with, but I don't think it's such a big deal. I mean, sure, they are not at least trying to completely rip off AI Dungeon. They're trying to create something unique, something separate, and I guess that's their selling point. Oh yeah, back in the day Minecraft used to have simpler models. And yeah, over time, I guess it's more appealing to the general public. Okay, I guess I just need to start it all again and explore the land later. I'll just try to create myself a little bed, and then we can call it. Yeah, modders. There's one great Minecraft mod that I really loved back in the day. It was called Greg Tech. It was part of the industrial mod. It was so incredibly complex. You could start with something very simple like caveman tools and work up all the way to the nuclear generators, and it was really realistic. There was so much you could learn from this mod. It was incredibly complex, It would take you literally hundreds of hours for you to get to high-tech stuff. And until then, you craft with very simple stuff like steam generators and stuff like that. Well, they are not exactly competing with AD. They're just seeing that there is a place on market. I mean, there are very few games that are like dynamic storytellers. There's just literally no alternative to AI Dungeon when you think about it. There's like, I mean, for a common user, there's just like a couple things that you can try. There's infinite story for mobile. I mean, for the longest time I didn't realize that AI Dungeon was popular. Because, did I just craft? I crafted 24 buttons, great. Perfect. Now we're going to use this as decoration. Now we can't place one here, huh? And yeah, that's about it for now. Yeah, I remember... Did they actually change it? Yeah, that looks like grey beans. Great stuff, beans. Well, okay, it's sunrise again and I gotta gather some wood again. Yeah, it's actually... No, wait, it's not the first time I'm playing it. After a break. But it is the first time I'm playing it in this update. I just updated it to 1.17. And I should really get to making some more Minecraft videos. There's so much stuff. There's an untapped market even now. Because YouTubers are not competing with each other. They're just creating something new every time. Okay, I definitely need some light. Let's hope I don't craft too many buttons all of a sudden. Yeah. Yeah, back in the day everything looked completely different. Wait a second, let me check this. Options, video, skin to resource packs. Oh yeah, programmer art. Yeah, let's take a look at how it's going to look. Yeah, personally I really like the old. Yeah, does it look like beans? I'm not sure. I think it looks a little different. Yeah, good old classic look. Okay, let's just create some charcoal, perhaps. Have this table again. Yeah, we don't have to leave this place for a while. Okay, some sticks. Nice again. And yeah, once I get all my tools again, then I'll definitely take a break for now. I'll get all my tools and get myself a bed. And maybe next time we can start hunting for iron. Okay. Okay, there we go. Stone pickaxe. Stone sword. Stone shovel. What else? Oh, there isn't enough stone. I mean, they are not parasitic. I mean, my personal opinion that everyone keeps hating me for, anyone on subreddit, anyone for 4chan, is that AI Dungeon will recover. There's still going to be a game in their own niche, and they're going to release some more updates. I just feel too sorry for Latitude, because clearly that, I don't know, I still have no idea what they were trying to do, but people just have way too much hatred towards them. Yeah, someone can make a clip and make another video to expose me for how much I love Latitude. That would be hilarious. Yeah, I really loved when there was drama about me being a Latitude employee, and I still haven't covered one of the videos that a real person made. It wasn't just me mocking them, it was a person that made a drama video about me. And sadly, they were so incredibly stupid in that video. They could expose me for being stupid in one of my videos, but they just tried to present facts like I was a Latitude employee. They said, well, desktop AI people get paid 7 cents, so that means Sparkfinger must be getting paid $20 for each video. And that is pure conjecture. It's kind of hilarious. If I'm going to make a video making fun of this video, I should really make it a funny one. Okay, there we go. We got all of our tools. Let's see if we can kill some sheep and get some wool. Oh yeah. Yeah, I keep checking out all this YouTube stuff for AI Dungeon too. And yeah. Tutorials. 1 year ago there were people who created tutorials for AI Dungeon. Okay, one wool. Okay. It's a different color. But we can make it... we can dye it all the same color. Because we got... yeah, we can create ourselves a classic red bed, because we got these flowers. Yep. 2 red wool. Where is the third piece of wool? You can't color gray wool. Okay. That's disappointing. Okay, let's see if we can color a sheep and then get ourselves a third piece of red wool. Oh yeah, hilarious. Yeah. Oh, super funny. Yeah, well, yeah, this person clearly wanted views. I mean, when there is internet drama, it's kind of really good for you. It's because people keep watching this, and it's great when people watch stuff. Unless you're being cancelled for, like, sex stuff, in which case you will be getting cancelled from the internet completely. And if people are trying to argue about silly stuff, it's perfectly alright. I wish there was more drama, not gonna lie. It was incredibly empowering for me. Okay, there we go, our house. Let's create ourselves a bed. Yeah, that's what Latitude exactly did. They ignored drama themselves for a while. Clearly, they had to stop ignoring it, and because so many people were posting stupid stuff. Okay, I'll craft myself a torch, a bed, clear out some more space, and then we can be done for the moment. There we go. Furnace. And supposed to put wood in there, raw wood. There we go. Yeah, the best way to cut down a tree is to cut down the first block, then jump up onto it, then cut down the rest. That's how you're always going to be able to reach to the top. But that's only if you're playing, like, for yourself, if you want to clear out everything correctly. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And I should get some food at least while the fire is still burning. Oh, there we go, perfect. I have some mutton, I have some pork. Oh yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, I mean, I tried to change the accent, but I realized it was too late. I changed it on the second part of the video. And that's when I changed my accent. Just a bit. Trying to remove the R's. Okay, there we go. Now cook the remaining food. Okay, there we go. Yeah, well, I think maybe they did. There's like only like two or three people who wanted to expose me. And that's it. Yeah. Now we're going to craft some torches, and that will be it for today. No, not here. Now let's craft one like here. And that's it. And one or two on the outside. Yeah, too bad there are already all the buttons. Okay, this is it, guys. Yeah, this stream is 10 FPS because it must be lagging at this point. But anyway, it doesn't matter as much because I'm ending the stream for now. We've been for quite a while. We played in AI Dungeon, and tomorrow we will be streaming NovelAI. It's going to be great. So until tomorrow, See you guys tomorrow. Bye for now. Yeah, I think I'll make a video tomorrow as well. I just don't know what kind. There we go.